Streaming?
We are doing Tabletop Simulator.
Ah.
And if I could just get my webcam to work.
Question is, can I bring up the on-screen keyboard?
Okay.
From the start button.
Torch on.
Hi, internet.
Yay. Okay, where's my webcam plugged in? Sometimes the torch works and sometimes it doesn't.
I just like to be able to. I suppose technically it can show you all around the place. Maybe
when you've got the torch on, just bring the torch all the way back, like to your chest, and it'll display nearly everything.
The whole world.
Yeah. Why? I
placed them in front of my keyboard on the table, and then that's close enough to the keyboard that it shows me the key. I can see the keyboard to type. Although I only need the keyboard to see the keyboard to find the keys, not to actually type.
Okay, here I am in VR, walking around in VR with the headset on, trying to find the light switch. Hopefully that is not too dark. Welcome to the show. Where's my VR control? I can't see anything. There we go.
What's the sound keep flaking out a bit?
I have no idea. Why does your sound keep flicking out a bit?
I don't know.
Torch off.
I might just go on the table to check the connections are all good.
Well, no. Surely you're not analog for any of your audio.
No. But it feels like it could be a. Is it doing something clever like?
Right.
Are you using in-game UI
weird.
scale? Oh, no, it's UI
I wish we'd do that.
Oh dear, I just pressed the button of... So, I do warn you, there are a whole bunch of buttons you don't want to press in this game. But I'll create a game. It will be multiplayer. Well, yeah. And I will create a server. And I think
How do I go about joining you?
you should be able to just join me through Steam. Oh, I'm sitting inside the table.
Do I have you on Steam?
I don't know. If not, I'll
need to.
Okay, stop telling me my VR bindings are missing. So it's weird. So VR is generally all about having floating menus and dialogues, and you can select. And now it just goes bang. This game it goes no, we're putting all the shit on the wall. You're like,
it does have a 3D option, but that just brings it closer to you, not on the wall.
Yeah,
it's bizarre.
It's okay. Let's put the. So I did download some bits and bobs, but I will load Neon Lounge for sake of argument. Ooh. Oh, that's absolutely. But yeah, it's just got. God. It just says VR bindings missing. Okay, but.
That's because you've got the controller turned both.
Your head is very close to mine. Oh no.
Okay, right. Are you in, Rob?
Oh God,
Are you red? Okay, right. Just.
I'm here.
Okay, right. So just don't do anything yet. So first of all, you can use the lower button. That's either X or A. You can hold it and slowly move yourself through the world. That's both buttons. I said one of them. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Do it slowly.
For you?
No, it will make you feel very ill very quickly.
Okay. I see.
Oh, that's Max. Okay, that's Max. I'll take it back. Max. Okay, you're not in our game, Rob.
Yes, I am. I can see it says I'm at Max's spot now. It says Dr. Realism on the table in front of me.
That's very odd. I wonder why you're not in.
That's you.
Hello, tiny man. Wait, wave.
That's me.
Yeah, that's
me, Max. Waving.
Where's Rob?
Rob's here. Rob is waving now. Max, don't wave.
Is he behind this message that says, go to, in the Steam VR menu?
No, I'm not. I'm here. Look. Oh, shit. Hold on. Look. You see on the left it says Dr. Realism on the table?
Yeah.
In fact, I've realised I don't have my name on the table, but Schalke does.
Yes.
And Max does. And you do. So I'm clearly not... Oh, I'm not spectating, am I?
You are not color. You are not the color.
I picked red.
Color.
If I press join, nothing happens. I must have slipped and pressed watch by accident.
I've got your name. You're there. I don't know.
I think your game trim grey needs to be a color.
Look, can you see me typing on the keyboard?
No, I can't see you at all. I want drinks and stuff. I want snacks.
Well, my control's on the table, look.
Oh, I needed to choose a colour.
Oh,
I didn't realise I needed to choose a colour.
There we go. I'll put my controls on the table too.
Hi.
Hello. Actually, that's not a... What? So you can see the back of my head?
No. Why is Rob translating, but you're not? You're opaque.
Okay, hold on a sec. Torch on.
Oh, Mr. Chicken, hello, you just joined.
I hear Dora being... Dora, what are you eating?
But I can't see Max or Schalke.
You can't see us?
No,
Well,
also...
not seeing me would be quite hard.
Hold on.
Torch
what
off.
Do you guys see? What do you guys see above you? Because I see this, like, sci-fi dome.
Yep.
But the reflection on the floor is of a cathedral.
I turn smoke on for the floor.
Why is there a reflection of a cathedral?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Why is there no floor? I don't like the no floor.
I turned on fog for the floor to make
The
myself...
fog is not actually on the floor, is it? The fog's about a foot above the floor.
Fogs are
Don't worry too much where the flog is.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I discovered a new button.
that's interesting. I did download a whole bunch of things, but I can't see them. Maybe it's under custom.
Which of us did that?
I've sent a Steam friend invite thing to you.
Oh,
Well, or send me one.
Well, how do I
no, because now I need to go over to my computer. Actually, maybe not. So I do have... welcome to this Bible. We probably actually won't get much gaming done for about another hour, so don't feel you're missing anything, because this is just going to be setting up. So what you can't see, I now have one of my desktops in Windows, so I should be able to click... I should be able to click on Steam and Friends, and now that's just appeared on one of my monitors, but not the one I can see.
My view in the
Well, how
game.
do I bring up...
Very helpful.
How do I see friend requests? Is it under the little cog?
Oh no, I sent it. I sent it as a Discord message.
You sent me a friend request as a Discord message.
Yo, I don't know your ID, do I?
Oh, DJ Arcus. Sorry, DJ Arcus at hotmail.com. There is also a DJ Arcus, but that is also me, but it's also not me. Wow, look,
Okay.
everyone's playing Cyberpunk but us. Wow, there's a lot of people playing that game. It's apparently it's very broken.
DJ.
Yeah, you know-
Arcus.
What did happen to the table?
I flipped
You
it.
have a big friend list.
Load.
Yeah, I don't know how to reset it through buttons. So, this game, despite being enormously and popular and... Dora, what the fuck? Sorry, I have to put it with a cat. And everything. Still has incredibly clunky controls. And...
Okay, for the fog. Whee!
Yeah, no, I can't find you by searching for that. You can't add people by email address.
No, that's my username, is my email address.
DJARCUS?
AS.
Oh, yeah.
AS.
Dude, you literally added me all of 10 minutes ago.
Shh.
Oh, look, I've got a line. Look at that. Check out my line.
Spinning.
What's
Oh.
it for?
Now, I nearly did that thing.
My line is bigger.
Yeah,
I've got a line up here as well.
What's your icon?
An owl.
Got it.
Confirm.
There we go.
Okay, the confirm button doesn't go away when I click on it.
Nope, it is confirmed.
I have switched desktop about 10 times, by the way, and it just keeps switching back, despite me having ticked the button marked, do not automatically switch desktop. It's like, oh, you want to switch? No, I don't. That's the only way I can see the chat, you see.
I see. So keyboard is now out of the way.
Oh. So
Right.
my torch is buggered because it just lets me see a cube of black and grey lines.
Right. Let's strap these controllers on.
How do I reset the table?
Oh gosh, how do I get closer to you guys then?
Right, hold on. In a second, once everyone's sort of in, I will actually go through the controls that I remember. I just kind of...
Okay.
How do I undo your stupid ass fucking table flip? Ha ha, the game lets you flip the table. Right, undo. Anyone? Games, objects?
Oh, there's a menu option at the top somewhere, which is like reset or something.
Ah. So for some reason, I have a massive message that just says, in the Steam menus, go to this. And I've got resume or configuration, which is just enormously and annoyingly complicated.
I like the fact that you're all over there and I'm sitting over here on my own. Kind of-
So to move around the level, you use the lower button and you hold it, and then and I do recommend you slowly move your hands through the world. If you want to go bigger or smaller, and again, I highly recommend you don't do what Fuck Nugget there is doing. Press both buttons and gently pinch and zoom. And I do recommend gently, is changing the size of the world is not something human beings was meant to do.
All I want to do is sit down at a table.
There we go. I've rewound time. There we go.
Right, fantastic.
Can we get rid of this thing that's in my face?
balls.
What
No
is in
way
your
of-
face?
No, it's gone now.
Then
How
yes.
do you rotate the camera so its default position
Okay.
is facing away from the table?
Right.
Your head.
Hit your triple line button in Steam, and then click on the little one marked for set standing position.
Oh yeah, okay.
There doesn't seem to be a way to do it. There's not an easy rotate. Okay, so who's green? Rob, you're very big, by the way.
Is that better?
Well, I like.
I
I'm
don't know
trying.
how big you guys are.
I'm trying to remember the buttons. Right. Oh.
Oh, look what I did.
Okay, so Rob, can you see this?
Hello.
What-
Yes.
All right. So there are two ways of grabbing things.
Yeah.
So you can use your laser, or you can use your hand. So if you see on the front of your controller, there's a little diamond, like a little crystal.
There it is. And
So-
that's my laser
So
pointer.
yeah, just stay where you are. Stay where you are. This is not how we play board games. Get back to your own bit, you cheating fuck. Stop looking over my shoulder. Get back there. And stop
I've
moving
forgotten
around.
the movement.
So
I've forgotten the button to move.
slowly. You just walk 20 feet. You will. Oh, so VR sickness is it's cumulative. So you feel fine, and you feel fine, and you're like, oh, I'm not feeling fine. So you can't reach
Okay,
this one. So what you want to do is aim. So actually, hold on. So let's. So see at the top of the screen, you've got menu.
Yeah.
Click menu.
Yes.
And then why is my menu not appearing? Menu. Is it because I got this one up? Okay, now it's not accepting any input.
Watch off.
Because Heroes is already open.
Yeah, but it's not accepting any input anywhere.
Have I made myself huge as well?
Yes, you just made us small. That's all.
Bollocks. How do I fix that?
You press both.
Do the
Press
opposite.
press A and X and move it forwards and backwards. Okay, so menu configuration. As soon as it lets me click on the bloody thing,
Yeah.
and then interface,
Interface.
then VR settings.
Yes.
And I apologize for the terrible menus. Then scroll down gently. Untick move with inertia, because that's a really fucking bad idea.
Uh-huh.
And I'm struggling to. Am I gonna? Okay. Oh yeah. Sometimes it uses one hand and not the other. Try and point only one hand
Yeah, sec.
at the screen. And then keep
Yeah.
scrolling down to laser always on.
That would be really useful. if I
Yeah.
can find it.
It's about halfway down. And at the bottom, I also ticked on Floor of Mist and Display VR Players All.
Oh, that's a better laser angled on, because then it points the way that the thing points, not upwards.
Yeah, I think I might go a laser angle. I think I might.
Where's that?
Halfway down the VR settings.
I'm trying to remember which menu we're in here.
Menu
So on
configuration,
hold on. So on the
interface,
on
and
the
VR settings.
far right hand side, it's the lower one, the cog. You've got blindfold, video chat toggle, voice chat toggle. Sorry, UI mode, on-screen keyboard, VR settings.
What?
On the right hand, on the bottom right of the screen, you've got 5 buttons on a wall. So each wall you look at suddenly gets.
Yeah, it gets a
Stuff.
menu on it. You've
Yeah.
got 5
Very
buttons.
bottom
Oh,
right.
One of those straight takes you into VR settings, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Controller bindings, active controller, loading current binding. ... That's why I've got this permanent message. Is it?
I think the thing I'm finding confusing is how to actually interact with those buttons.
Oh, don't. So
this-
see. So if you're see the other hand, point it away from the wall. Otherwise, it will think you're pointing at the wall with your other hand.
Okay, so point one hand away from the wall, and
This is weird, because sometimes it just doesn't click, and sometimes it draws buttons and...
I mean, my control. My
Yeah,
controller's
as I
not
said-
pointing at anything.
So as I said, if I want to make sure that the menus work, point your other hand at the floor. Then they work fine. If you've got if you've got two hands walking towards it, it'll take whichever one it feels like. So point your other one down.
I'm trying to click on the little scroll bar.
It's
It's
hot.
not actually clicking.
Look on a different wall and look back again, or look on a different wall and don't look back again.
Okay. So any other settings we're doing in here?
Those are the only ones that I found were really necessary.
Okay, so how do I pick up your little map?
Right.
Oh, that was my thumb that's doing the weird
Give a
shape.
beetle copy for everyone.
Okay, so there are a number of ways to select things. So you can see me area select or not. I don't think you can. Just no is fine. Right. So if you point your laser at my little man
Yeah, I can area select with my finger with my
and
second finger, right?
squeeze the grip, he should turn yellow. He should pick
Yep.
up. He should pick up.
Yeah. No, he goes yellow. He doesn't pick up.
There you go.
Oh my god.
But what I suggest you
Why
do,
is he on the
it goes
ground?
with a laser point. So point it near you, and then pick it up by putting the diamond in it and pulling the trigger. So you've got grip for ranged and trigger for close up.
Oops.
So I did download a whole bunch of things which I can't find, which is a bit weird. And then a menu that doesn't do anything. That's not weird. That's just... Oh, I think it might be page... I think it might be loading. Wow. So. Right. So
It's not going where I'm pointing my pointer.
okay,
by the way.
let go a
I'm pointing
second.
my pointer at your head.
I need to check the controls. So you just let go a sec. So if I pick it up... Oopsie, if I pick it... So I laser it over to me and then pick it up close. But what I can do is I can pick it up with a laser. And then you can press up on the joystick to flip it. And then there's a zoom, but for some reason, that's not working on this particular thing.
What? If I pull down, it shows me close up.
Oh, well, it's not for me. Oh, maybe I have to hold it. Yeah, it's not doing anything. How odd.
He's carrying a shield on his back and in his arm.
So, as I said, for a game that has sold unbelievable millions, this is very brave. You can see that on the stream, all the text has just gone to
I've
complete
lost your
shite.
little man. I think I dropped him on the floor. He's gone. Sorry. Oh, here he is.
Controller bindings are working. Excellent.
Mine aren't.
Oh, I had to go through. I didn't realise I had to load up a community binding to make it work.
Yeah, I've tried that, but it tells me controller bindings, loading current binding. All right.
What are you on a Valve index?
So HP Reverb G2, HP Reverb 2 representing the house. Well, Rob and Max are also on them. Apparently, they're not paying any attention.
I am.
So, Rob. So that's pretty much it. So you should now be able to pick up this. Where are you?
Rob.
Go over there. What the fuck are you doing? Get back to your own place.
I was trying to see the sign.
What sign?
The sign that's in front of me here. But I'm
Oh
behind
wait,
it, so I
you
can't
can
see.
you can see that one.
Yeah.
The one that says VR bindings missing.
VR bindings missing.
Why
The
can
Steam VR menu go to blah?
Why has it spawned that for everyone? Okay, but
I
Rob,
had that as well.
Have it, by the
I
way.
don't have
there you go.
Mine aren't
I
working
can't see
either.
it, but that's me.
Yeah,
pancake supremacy.
So- laser it to
What's
yourself.
happened?
You're okay. Look, oh, wait, look
Why is
top.
he drawing
Look,
lines?
look top left. Choose the very top left icon, which is grab.
It should change blue background.
Yeah, I've got it now.
So, yes, I assume Rob, Max, you also have VR bindings missing because last time I just ignored
I
it.
did, but I just I fixed it. I just turned the other controller on because the other one of my controls was turned off when I started up.
That's definitely not an issue.
So what's the deal? Is this working correctly? By the way.
Is what working?
What?
So can you see the piece?
Yes, your
Yeah.
little piece. I can't. You know, I can't actually see you. I can only see. I can
You
see
can turn people off.
5 names on the table.
Yeah, but you can see
only
you can see me,
see
right?
you.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you can see Max.
No.
You can't see Max
So
straight in front
Mr.
of you.
Chicken's helmet, which is on the table.
I think he's gone
None
AFK.
of it.
Yeah, I can't see Durand. So Durandal has to choose, but he does have a red diamond, which means that he's on Team Red.
Yeah. How do I choose a seat?
Don't know.
You have to over the keyboard. You see this big color, a color wheel.
Nope.
Choose a color.
Over the
I did.
keyboard.
I picked grey, and it's left me where I am, sitting in
Grey.
Adam's space.
Grey is not a real team.
Gray is an observer.
How do I change it?
But Schalke's head isn't here. Max's head isn't here.
I'm a pancake. I don't
You
have
can turn
edge.
us off, that's possibly why. But if you turn
No, if you can see me, you should be able to see you.
Change colour. Right, fine.
So is this supposed to work like a fishing
Yellow.
rod?
Is
So as I
what?
tilt my controller up,
What? No, it just fires
it's
with.
further away from me.
just
I
fires-
Bring it down close to the table.
It goes where the laser goes.
No,
I'm
it does
pointing at
not.
the red button in the corner there, which is not where it's going for me.
What?
Get it over to the
Yeah,
you see where
look,
it is
I'm
right
going
now,
to pick
right?
my guy up. I'm pointing at your corner, and you see where my red guy is? He's
Your
right
red
over
guy.
here by me. If
Yeah.
I point from high up, he goes, what's he doing over there?
It just goes where the laser goes. Like it's.
No, he doesn't. The laser is on the D of DJ Arcus, and look where my man is.
Did you guys both change the angled laser option? Has that broken it?
Yes.
Maybe.
No, that wasn't working previously as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, mine's going exactly where I point the laser. Well, more or less where I point the laser is probably a fairer description of what it's doing.
Because mine, if you can't see the laser, I guess. But
No.
if I say I'm pointing at Schalke on the list in the corner there.
Oh no! Now
Okay,
now
okay.
it's even worse.
Wait, Max, you can see the Cyclops, right? That I'm holding. Yeah, if I point at the light bulb in the corner, close enough. Shackle's name, close enough. Eurotech's name, close enough. There's a light bulb in the corner.
Oh, right, in the corner of the table. That thing.
Yeah.
No,
I
look,
point Dr. Realism, point at Eurotech's fate. It's
I'm pointing at the corner, the thing on the corner by you, and you see where the little blue guy is?
yeah.
He's all the way over here by me. You see? Can you see my controller?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm pointing. Okay, I'm pointing at your Cyclops, but look where my little soldier is.
What Cyclops?
The Cyclops you're trying to hide behind the table, but can't. Yes, it's got a silhouette. I can still see the silhouette when you hide it. My point is, it goes nowhere near where I'm pointing.
I don't know the answer to that question, I'm afraid. I do know you're moving up.
Learn the answer
Can I learn the answer?
to my problem. Yes.
No, I can't. I'm going to try clicking on custom again.
Oh, bye-bye.
How are you picking these things up?
So hold your
grab.
your secondary finger, which is your grab.
Grip,
Yeah.
grip. Yeah, use
Grip.
use your grip to fire. Okay, so you've got a little crystal on the end of it, right? If you can reach it, put the crystal inside it, pick it up, just holds there.
Oh,
Otherwise,
okay, then.
fire the laser at it. Actually, Rob, I think I might know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you pick it up with the laser, make sure the laser's hitting it. So if I'm miles off with the laser and I pick it up, it retains the offset. So if I fire the laser up in the air and I grab it, it goes completely bonkers.
Oh, right.
Whoa. Okay. Can you see the Cyclops guy?
I can, you've killed him.
Aiming at the Cyclops guy. Let's try again.
Yeah, but
Right,
aim down
aiming
aim down a little bit.
No, look. Okay.
Oh yeah, mine's
I'm now aiming at the Cyclops guy. It's shining on his bottom, on the
Should go
bottom.
green.
Yeah, it
Laser
goes
goes
green.
green.
But look, when I pick it up, he comes all the way over here.
Yeah, this one's broken as well too. I've broken it by firing the laser off in a weird way. Oh, how exciting. Again, this game has sold huge amounts of copies. This game has made millions upon millions of dollars. It's a few indie disappears out the window. You have got the money. This should sing. This is the biggest thing by far in this sort of category. Okay, I think I fixed it, Rob. Pick it up with the gem rather than with the laser, and then I think it fixes itself. And then don't fire the laser off into infinity when you pick stuff up. So put it down or chuck it at me
So if something's a long way away, how are we supposed to pick it up?
with the laser. Oh, okay. Are your lasers always on?
No.
In the
Fuck, is it gone?
on the wall,
Behind you.
on the wall, set the VR settings cog. On the wall, you've got 5 options on the right-hand side: blindfold, video chat, UI mode, keyboard, VR settings.
VR settings is grayed out.
It's not. It's just white on light grey. I know.
Wow.
The ones you want to
Good job,
tick,
guys.
the ones you want to change are: you want to turn off move with inertia,
This is worse.
and you want to turn laser always on, and laser angled maybe, and laser beam visible on as well. And floor. I also recommend Floor of Mist.
Controls are the worst.
Yeah. So, Rob, when you're picking it up, are you sure the laser is heading down? So the laser then would hit the table if you weren't hitting the Cyclops.
Yes.
See, if I do that, it's fine. It's absolutely 100.
Look, there's the Cyclops. My hand is directly above the
Let me try
Cyclops.
picking it. Yeah, absolutely fine.
Why did he move? I click on him and he jumps out of the way. Look. You see him moving?
I do. Let me pick a game just so we've got. 'Cause I did grab Starbase Jeff, which is a game I haven't played in about 20 years. But
Whoa, that's not
Oh my
mine.
god, I'm about to die.
nah, so yeah.
Oh, what have you done?
So I'm loading. Okay, so this isn't too bad. Now, again, I'd like to point out,
I
I
can't imagine anything worse than this.
yes, you can, because if I let up
Only
Hero
one is
Quest, it will do it for about 2.5 minutes.
I closed my eyes.
Yeah, I closed my eyes there.
Yeah,
Safety first.
You know what annoys me about this game? The stupid interface that follows me around when I'm trying to look at the scenery.
which interface?
You
The
know, the
menus on the
UI,
wall.
The menus and the fucking
Well,
keyboard.
they should be locked to the wall unless you've. Well,
Yes, but I'm trying to look at the pretty rhododendrons and stuff, aren't I?
oh, well, glance at the corner of your eye.
Okay, right. So what are we doing apart from failing badly?
Sorry, I'm shooting a message from Ari.
I-
Have the Explore camera be the default camera for all 3 modes.
This is very difficult because I feel wrong that I'm crossing my legs, but my knee
So
would be above the table.
what I've done is I'm actually sitting on the floor, cross-legged, and then I've put the table just where it would be. So if I put the controllers down, what you can do is you can actually do it. So if you put the controllers down, you can make it
table.
they're on the table. Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm going to find my desk. Torch on.
Well, you don't need to find. Oh, yeah.
Torch isn't working.
I would just. Yeah. No, the torch is unreliable because.
It's
The
not 3D
torch,
sound,
okay,
though.
the torch works if I press the button, but I still can't see from it.
Yeah, it doesn't really work very well.
I'm just waving around. Nothing there.
I don't understand why everyone else is translucent, but Adam's opaque.
I'm the host, maybe.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
I've just picked this game. I would need to remember how to play it, but I just picked it up mostly because it gives Rob some cards and things to play with, which I notice are all blank. Oh, there we go. I love this game. I wanted to do a 3D version of it, and I never got around to it.
Moved my position, and now I'm sitting in the middle of the table.
There we go.
Let's A and X together.
Yeah, I suspect what we'll do is when we're ready for an actual game, we'll play Give Me the Brain because I can explain that, and then we'll move on to Secret Hitler.
Talk
So-
on.
Robert, are you sort of comfortable with stuff mostly working now?
Yeah.
What's this?
Hold
thing
on,
you keep saying?
Oh no, that's a G2 thing. It's the pass through. That's interesting, Rob. My left laser was a bit off, and I wiggled it, and now it's fine.
Torch off.
So I should be able to zoom in on these cards, and it's absolutely not doing it.
Did you?
Ah, the new index pass-through mode is really trippy.
Is it 3D?
Well, it's 3D and it's like neon and cyberpunk.
Oh.
It scans your environment and then gives you a 3D model of it with everything sort of embossed.
Something is definitely not happy here today. So I should be able to grab cards and make them big. And instead I'm zooming them. I'm just going to check my settings. I wonder if that's been reset. Now I want to put the card... Oh, I had this before. Oh. Okay. So, Rob. This is definitely very broken. So, decks of cards. Quite straightforward.
Yeah.
Let me pick Give Me the Brain because that one we know worked. This one does seem to be very, very, very...
Okay, warn us before you do loading.
I'm doing loading.
Who do I pick a card up? It duplicates it.
Oh, if this loaded instantly for me. No, it doesn't duplicate it. Okay, so this is easier because this game is actually fairly well scripted. So
Well, yeah.
I'll let you get to the right size.
God, this is unpleasant.
What's
The loading.
yeah?
Still in the not loading screen.
In Hero Quest, it takes several minutes to load. It's absolutely just horrific.
Yeah, as that's not. Oh God, I'm inside Durandal. Bloody hell.
Again.
Turn into a habit.
Okay. So
You enjoy
there are
it.
two things you'll want to do as a rule. Well, a few things. But so decks of cards are generic across the whole game, and I know these actually work. So if you want to pick up the whole deck of cards for some reason, aim your laser at the card, pull the trigger until the deck pops in the air. And then you've got the whole deck, and pop the deck down somewhere.
Same with the mouse controls.
And then now do the same
on the mouse.
do the same thing. Don't do the same thing, but grab and move the laser away, and you'll peel one card off the top. With me?
I don't know how I picked up hold that.
You
What's the difference?
if you fire the laser and hold it for about 2 seconds, the deck will pop in the air. You're then holding the
So
whole
click
deck
and hold to pick it up.
and click and drag to
drag to put it away.
For reasons I can't work out though, I can't zoom in on the card I'm holding, and I don't know why. So now if you push up on the D-pad, you'll flip the card. Up on the stick, sorry.
No.
Yep, it should flip the card up and down. If you're holding a single card,
No.
you're not holding a card. You're also in Schalke's spot. Up on the joystick. I wonder if that's a setting.
No. What? Down on the joystick massively zooms it for me.
Yes, and then whilst holding down, if you move the joystick left and right, it will scale it up and down to something sensible.
No,
Yes.
Hold on.
Right.
Please hold.
How do I flip the card so it's the right way
I
up?
have to point it like this.
Yeah, left pad down, zoom. Right
really
pad down, zoom. Sorry, what's awkward,
Oh.
Rob?
Looking at it with my face. Also, why is that? Oh, Schalke. Okay.
I'm really annoyed that I can't zoom. That's one of the things that was actually really good.
I've got a 20-foot giant card attached to my left hand if I pull down, but I can't read it.
Now move the joystick left and right whilst holding down.
Oh.
Well, I've got a broken card. There's a card in
Now
front
I
of me
can
which I
see the
can't
front.
touch.
Got it. Okay. So if you want to zoom in on a card, you don't hold it. Point your laser at something you want to make big, hold down, and then use the joystick diagonal down, diagonal right to make it bigger and smaller.
And how do I turn it over? Because I've got the
I think you have to turn it
this
over
table's
first.
way too small.
Well,
Randall, you keep
So,
punching me in the
okay,
face.
it's
It's
Rob,
creepy.
make the table bigger by holding A and X and moving your hands away slowly. That doesn't. This is a very small table. I'm not sure I can change the table. I might be able to.
It's not me that has a problem with it. It's not I've got a problem with the table myself. It's that I've got a problem with the Randall's hands.
What?
Uh-oh.
That's not worked.
Am I getting handsy with you?
Ah, Mr. Chicken. Why are we inside each other?
I don't know.
Right. Well, I'm
Don't
at the
know
right.
what I've done.
I'm at the right place at the table. So
Let me try and
That's
just.
okay now. The table's bigger. You're
That
waving
seems-
into me less.
okay. Yeah, I made the table.
I'm at
bigger
your
as well.
spot.
Yeah, I think.
There's one empty spot and one double spot.
How do we do that then?
Well, I
Go-
don't know what I've done.
I don't know either.
I bought it in the menu. That's why I can't interact with anything.
I think we're in smaller table.
Oh,
No, this is the same size table.
In bigger table.
This is the same size table we were on last time. But I don't know. Like if the table's bigger, that's the same as me being smaller. So we can obviously make the whole deck of cards smaller and bigger. But that does seem a bit silly. But I can't select the table to make the table
Player
bigger and
slots.
smaller.
look
I'm
up,
stuck,
DJ.
I'm stuck
What?
in line mode. There we go.
I
Big
don't know what
Brother's
I've.
watching you.
I don't know what I've done, but I can't interact with anything now.
Oh
Ye-
wow, why are you both sat over each other? Literally, your positions are on top
Yeah.
of each other.
Yeah.
on the
Yeah, no
table.
shit. We don't know how to change it.
How do I turn this
That's a bit
on?
bad, shit.
Oh, line mode. Right. Okay. It's all starting to make more sense now. I think.
It does take a little while. It is honestly some of the. It's clunky, and when you get used to it, it's fine. And that's probably the opinion of the devs. Oh, yeah, it's clunky. There we go. Is that a bit better?
I'm not invading DJ's personal space. So yes, it's better.
I love how Mr. Chicken is giant and Durandal is teeny tiny.
I've made the table really big, which I think makes me smaller.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I've also picked a different table.
Yes.
That helps
But
too.
I've
are we
made
in
the
a
table huge. Which makes it
garage?
easier.
Where would you like to be, Rob?
I liked the forest.
Why
So you-
are you on the floor in the forest? That's the thing. You're floating in the middle of all these bloody images.
Turn on the mist under VR.
I don't want to turn the mist. I want to be on the floor.
Right. Well, your
I
options
don't
are
think you can be.
turn off the mist or don't. There you go. Is that better, Rob? Well, I'm still. Where the hell are we? Well, I downloaded. I wanted like a spooky zombie background, but there isn't one. But yeah, I'm assuming if we do this over a few more weeks, eventually we'll actually get more gaming done. Then how does this work? How do I click on stuff? Why is it all a bit weird?
I'm not convinced.
Oh,
While am I inside someone?
Bye settings.
we're now at purgatory apparently. My options are cathedral, downtown, rob naked. No, not that one.
Again.
There we go. Museum, which is just a blur. But yeah, turn on the floor mist, and then I'm gonna go grab a drink, and in that time, hopefully, we've all sorted it out. What happened?
Yeah, look at the size of him.
What?
That's better. Oh, wait, small, tiny. Oh, look how tiny your handle is. Wow. You're having fun there. I can choose to do things with a card. How do I pick a card up? Oh,
You pointed it and you grip. Although, whoa, that makes it go all over the place.
Yeah, so I'm doing a multi-select. That'll probably be right. Ooh, that. I didn't mean to do that. I've gotten stuck on the end of my pointer.
Oh, it literally ate a card. What the hell?
Oh,
Who's got feedback?
employee at the moment. Okay. What does
Someone's
that?
doing feedback, yeah.
It's because it's coming back out through Adam's system because he's got his head in front of it. Human slacker.
Max.
Looks like someone just got caught napping. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's cool. So when you pull down, if you then circle left and right, you can then make it zoom in and out. If you sort of. On the
Welcome
left
to
control.
10 minutes ago.
I don't know that. I thought there was a fixed thing.
It's a personal journey.
Okay, have we all?
Oh,
Why is everything a mess?
uh,
No internet connection. Check your network settings.
Really?
Am I on the internet, everyone?
Yes, no internet. No, you're not.
Oh,
No.
damn it.
no, you're on cheaper net.
Okay, how do I reset the deck? So unfortunately, I do have the slight issue that I've still got the "you have no bindings" messages there.
I'm lucky. I can't see it. That's behind me.
I haven't got one.
Well, can you all help me just put the cards all back together? Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. We worked that last time. We can area select, and then... Oh, yeah, that was it. So, here's a good thing. Yeah, area select, to select a whole bunch of them, pick them up, and then shake the controller. And then let go. No, Rob, not... Physics?
Anti-rev. Physics, anti-rev. And Durandal's busy with his...
Rob, stop messing with the laws of physics.
Physics.
Just let go of... Have you let go?
Physics are awful in this. I can't throw the cards on the table. They keep coming back to me.
Can you not? You mean like... Wait, hold on.
The physics are awful. Like you throw and they just drop.
Wait, you mean like that?
Yeah.
You can't throw with a laser, you have to throw it being in your hand. It's also quite a big table. Rob, can you...
They just drop when I throw
You,
them.
you have used VR before, right? I'm just... So there is a trick to throwing in VR, actually. So the trick is to imagine it as a shot put. The trick is to imagine it as a shot put, not a throw. So I want to throw something. What I'll do is I'll throw it like that, and I will let go 90% of the way through. What most people do is they throw and they let go at the end, and that doesn't work. So you throw and just do that. Like so, shot put it, and 90% of the way through your shot put, let go of the card.
I'm just going to carefully pick them up and very carefully place them on the table because if I try and throw them, it sucks them back into my hand.
Yeah, but you're doing. Yeah, but you can do. I promise.
I can promise you, I've done throwing, and there we go, oops, straight back into my deck.
But not. But yeah. But there's a difference between cards in your deck and cards off in the air. But
right.
I've just managed it though.
Why have I got a card attached to my hand?
Yeah.
No, but
Cards in your hand.
Well, turn the bush.
This isn't working. I'm doing as you say.
This never happens at most game nights. Normally physics aren't an issue.
What the heck's going on here with this big tower?
Yes.
It's a shame I can't just push them around.
If we can get all the cards on the table, there should be 100, by the way. We may have to.
Is there a reset card deck?
You could just reset the game and it will put the wall back again.
But
Like-
we do have to learn how to use physics objects. That's kind of the
Who keeps sticking cards to me?
you probably
Look,
do.
there's a bunch of cards here. Why does the thing not go green when I point at them or go near them?
Oh, one of them's a deck of 2 cards. That's why. Right. Let me try. Hooray! I did it without violating the rules of physics. Max, I'm just going to remove the 4 cards.
Mostly.
I can't get hold of them, so thank you. It's on the floor. It went on the floor.
Right, we're missing 5 cards, guys.
There's 5 to your
They're
right.
floating
There is no
here.
floor.
1, 2. Very good.
Give me a second.
And the dice. Right. The die. Now, yeah.
Pick it up.
So, yeah, you have to... Okay. I have to combine these decks.
Look.
Why?
Don't put
Is it
them in
because
my
of the
box.
phase?
It would probably help if you all stopped trying to help.
Why is there a teeny tiny little ruler in the middle of the table?
Because Max measured his dick. Is that yeah?
I
Okay.
mean, I can roll this dice, but basically...
You can just click on it and then select roll.
Oh, that's very VR. Yeah.
Or you don't have to. I mean, I said that there is a knack to picking stuff up in VR
Get on
and throwing
the
stuff.
I think the physics in this are weird because if you throw it, it just drops.
Okay, let me show you. Right.
Look.
Yeah,
See?
but
Go
that's
on.
because that's using the laser. But if I pick it up with the gem,
That's what I'm doing. I'm picking it with
The
hang
gem?
on, I've got the laser always on. So is
yeah,
it
but,
like...
but the gem changes color when you can interact.
Look at this. Adam, am I holding this thing?
Yes,
Or am I lasering it?
I don't see your laser.
Hold it. Right, so I'm holding it. So I'm going to... Watch my hat. Watch my controller.
Pop. Yeah, same
Right.
here.
So what I'm seeing here is a bunch of people who haven't played a lot of Super Hot, because that teaches you really, really well. So I said,
I've played loads of Super Hot. Got really good at the throwing.
so same thing. But yeah, if I want to throw something,
It's much easier.
it's shot put like that.
Throw it like that.
Yeah, but I shot put like that, like
Oh,
that
no,
that action.
Throw with inertia. We've turned to throw with inertia.
No, that's move with inertia.
Oh, right. Sorry.
And let go about here, so it's just wee like that. So I can chuck it well out,
Okay.
no problem. But you have to let go before the end of your throw. That's the important. It might be a bit different for you because you're on index controllers, which are. Remember, if you want to grab something over,
This is not-
use
this
use
is
the laser to get.
categorically not doing it. Watch my hand and
Yeah.
tell me if I let go at the end or in the middle.
Or let go halfway through. Looks like you let go before you started there.
Okay. What am I doing wrong? Start, let go,
As I said,
stop.
this game is a weird thing that once you get the controls sorted, they're great. Until that point, they're awful.
I think this might be a setting somewhere because I'm very much doing your motion and it very much isn't working.
Well, I haven't changed that. The only one I've changed is move with inertia, because that means that when you move around and you let go, it comes to a halt.
Yeah, no, I mean, that was very much a shot put that I let go halfway through. And it just instantly drops to the floor.
I don't know what to say. That's not saying I'm having a problem. I say that. I can't pick up this rule book for some reason.
It's a menu on the wall. It's
What?
a button that activates a menu. It's not a physics object.
It is a physics object. So you can pick it up and read it.
No, you
I
click on it and it brings up a menu.
100% promise you can pick it up and read it.
I can't.
Well, okay, that's
But if I
different.
click on it, it brings up a menu that says copy and paste.
I can also bring up one of the other
not
cool things.
useful.
I can also bring up a calculator and a tablet so we can browse the internet.
Oh, yeah, I like the tower. That's quite fun.
So I could just browse that. The thing is, the way the tablet works is particularly interesting because you browse a URL. So when Schalke sees it, he sees it on his computer in foreign.
Oh, so we see our own version of it's joint
Yeah.
browsing rather than screen sharing.
Yeah, I'm having weirdness with the laser. I tried to pick that one up, and it's not really attached. To... What the? It feels like someone else is grabbing it at the same time. But yeah, it did take quite a while last time before we got it sorted. But when we did, it's all great.
moving and inertia.
Duran-
When you'll be able to throw yourself around when moving. Ooh.
Yeah. So there you go. Try doing it with that marble. So I have the marble selected. So you can pick up.
So I got the marble.
Yeah.
And I go back and I go forward and I stop and it goes. Buh!
Can I do it with
And I
this?
go. Huh!
Can anyone throw? Or is it just the host right now?
I think it might be the host because
That would be.
I'll come and pick it up.
Well, okay. Well, that's more a you thing, I think.
What are we supposed to use to pick it up?
Look, I've got the brain. I'll just punch myself in the face mask.
Oh, sorry, Tora. What are you doing there? What are you doing there?
Punch the cat.
I may have gently just touched Tora. That's very good, Chalka.
Thanks.
Very Duckman. Oop. So,
I'm gonna go play super hot.
can anyone throw?
Physics works.
So no one can,
Why am I getting an arrow instead of picking up?
because you're on in the wrong mode.
Yes, I am. Good point. Thank you.
Sometimes it randomly changes mode, and I don't know why.
Just make sure you're not on any silly mode, because you can accidentally select jolt mode or whatever it's called, flick, because you can make tiddlywinks and stuff if you're particularly masochistic.
Oh no, I'm stuck in a mode.
Grabbing hides gems. Orient object delay. Sticky grab.
That's where you would click and click again.
Right, okay, do on that.
Whoops. Just knocked something off my desk.
Selection style. Fixed, exact, anchored.
I hope you're drawing a river of lava there.
Starts to be a
Laser.
flame.
If we get hairs, I won't be happy.
Laser dot size.
I'm
a
stuck
massive
in.
Dot, there we go.
I'm stuck in a mode, and I can't seem to get out of it.
That will more.
What
Can't
mode?
get back in.
What mode is stuck in? Yeah, my laser effect has gone wobbly as well. If I grab that now, he just goes wee, and if I'm very careful, he's fine. But he's definitely nowhere near where I'm pointing my laser.
When I'm drawing things now, oh, you know what I've done? I've gone into move the player's hand space.
Ah.
Ah, there we
And I
go.
don't know how to get out, but I've deleted everybody's space. Just in
Move
case.
the player's hand space.
I don't know.
I don't know.
See them area control.
Hello, Dora. What are you doing? Are you expecting me to throw something? Oh, she likes the. Oh, she's playing
I'm sorry,
with the
Blaze.
tags. She's playing with the tags on the controllers. That's what she's doing. Because I don't have the wrist things on.
Oh, the left stick is changing. The sticks are changing my mode.
Huh? No.
Right.
Oh.
If I pick up with the laser, I can throw things just fine. If I pick up with the gem, when I throw it, it just instantly drops to the table.
That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Well, yay.
So if I point really close with the laser, then pick it up.
Wait, you point really close to the laser. That is picking it up with a gem.
No. As in the gem isn't green.
Okay.
Then I can pick it. Except it also makes it go really janky. Not helping, is it? So
I still would like to know why I can't pick up the rulebook anymore. Oh, maybe I've locked it.
oh,
Yeah, it
that's
was
super
locked.
weird.
Sorry,
If you do it with a
Shalka?
laser-
It was locked.
Oh, is it not locked in? All right.
I unlocked it.
Ah, there you go, Rob. Told you.
Alright.
But yeah, it's worth having a look at the ogre and the models. They are extremely good. Like
Ooh.
so remember, so this is useful, especially for Henry on his old hardware. If you point at something with the laser and pull down on the D-pad, you'll get a big version of it, and then use the left and the right stick to put it at about the right size. Very, very, very useful. And means you
So
can-
picking things up with a laser gives you movement, relative movement.
sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't.
Oh.
It should give you absolute movement. It should just point where you go, where you've got the laser. But
Yeah, so
sometimes
I can slide the brain around the table away from myself using the laser pointer.
is the laser.
But I can't see the laser. The laser disappears. I'm just like floating it around at the same height.
Oh, I keep the laser on when I do that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what.
But that
if
also
I-
lets physics
If I
work when I
pull the
throw it.
trigger, the laser goes off.
Again, the idea of having cascaded menus in VR is just utterly just dumb. It's just ridiculous. So I'm trying to make the die a bit bigger here. So I had to click on it to make it go yellow. Look at the wall, hover over scale, move the cursor to the right.
Don't miss when you're hovering over the thing.
Yes, I know.
Because pointing at something that's 15 feet away with a laser pointer is actually quite hard.
Right, there we go. Okay, shall we actually give this... is Henry here? Have we lost Henry?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's moving. Okay, so, I mean, I don't mean to be picky or anything, but are you sure you're all happy? Because Rob is a giant, Henry is a teeny tiny midget man.
I'm happy with my scale at the moment.
Out of curiosity, from your point of view, how big am I? I feel pretty good here. These are about the right size.
You're normal sized.
Okay, well, you better believe it.
Normal? What's normal?
Okay, so I will very quickly take you through the game. We went through last week. Rob, you've played this before, haven't you?
A long time ago.
Excellent. Okay, well, I will shuffle the cards this time because last time we didn't. That was a mistake. Okay, cool. Wait. Why does Schalke have 5 cards and everybody else has 1? Schalke, could you put...
I've got 2.
I've got 2.
Oh god, why is there an ogre?
No, one's in my hand, sorry.
Yeah, I haven't worked out how you get 1 in your hand. Schalke, could you put those 4 cards... Could you put 4 of those cards back? They aren't really yours. The black... that one is yours. The one on your far right is yours, and the rest aren't really yours. Yeah. Just...
Right hand now, why is that?
No, just pick them up.
Okay, so
Area select. Give it a jiggle. Area select everything and give it a jiggle. Area select everything and give it a jiggle. Like, don't forget the deck. Area select. Yeah.
I don't know if it works on Pancake.
Well, hold on. If you stop to try to help, I'll just do it. There we go. Awesome. And I will deal... So we need 6 cards? 5 cards, I think? Oh. Why is Schalke being given... I'm gonna... There isn't an...
I might have multiple hands.
Well... I'm so unbelievably annoyed with the fact if I point one laser at the wall, any other walls pointed there, any other lasers pointed at it, means you can't use the first one. I'm just going to reset the level, which should hopefully load instantly. So when you decided it... Fine, we're doing this level then. Okay.
Well done.
I watch everybody reach forward and resize the table.
And bring the table round and put it on top of my real table.
So you don't accidentally lean on it.
Well, so that if I do accidentally lean on it, it's there.
Okay, so I don't know how you stop having a preview of the cards in your hand. I would like to know how, but I don't know what the control is for that.
I don't have previews right now. I did, and I fiddled, and it went away.
I just got rid of the menu telling me not to have the Steam VR dialogue. I pressed B. Excellent.
That's just the normal menu button.
Okay. I'm not sure I shuffled the deck there, but anyway. It's a very simple game. The theme is that we are zombies in the fast food restaurant of the damned, and before we can go home, we have to get rid of all of our jobs, which are represented by the cards in front of you. You'll notice, if you look around the table, other people can't see your cards.
Yep.
There are 3 or 4 types of cards. The important ones are job cards. So job cards are pink or yellow. If they're pink, they need the brain, and we only have 1 brain between us. So 1 brain goes all the way around. So that's pretty much spot on for this. If it is a yellow card, it doesn't need the brain. There are some jobs require 1 hand, some jobs require 2 hands. And how many hands have you got?
All of them.
2
No.
that starts.
2. You have 2 hands, so you can do 2 one-handed jobs or 1 two-handed job. If it says on the card a picture of the brain and a number, that is the number you must roll on the die to not drop the brain. Other than that, the only thing is when the brain does drop, we then have to bid for it. To bid, you place the bid card and you tell the people the reason why you need to bid. Durando, those cards must be 2 foot big for you. And that's it. So we are in a bidding round. So bidding does start left, doesn't it? So it will be Dr. Realism, because I shuffled, so he will bid first. And that's pretty much it. The only thing is you have to get rid of the cards on your turn. It is entirely possible to run out of cards not on your turn, and at that point, people will, well, hopefully, try and get cards into your hand. And this is just why would anyone make photogrammetry of this place? Except then they murder someone there. Let's play it and a forest. There we go.
Yeah, but this feels more like Fallout.
Turn the mist on. I don't know why there's an option mark to put a carpet down, but your option is mist. Or, I don't, maybe I can find something. Components, boards. How about a...
Giant checkerboard, that'll do.
Yeah, well...
Scale it.
Yeah, I'm trying to... I can't even grab it right now.
It's locked.
Can you unlock... Honestly, Shaka, you're probably best off doing this. Oh, we can't put it... But I wanted to make it into a floor. But I can put... I don't think I can put it any lower than that.
You can't. No, if you let go of it, it will respawn.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, but Shauka, put it in the right place first. And turn physics off. Turn physics off.
You've just decapitated me.
Yep.
And me.
Use gravity
Just all.
off.
I'm going to duck underneath this because I don't like being on top of it.
Can we now put it beneath the table?
Oh god, that is not nice when things pass through you.
No.
Yeah.
Can you put it on the table or not, Shaka? That no.
I'm trying to get it under.
I like the way for some...
This is allegedly off,
Yeah.
but clearly not.
Okay, well, while Shaka is doing that, bidding will begin with Mr. got his head inside his own crotch.
Sorry, Shalka, I tried to help.
I hope everyone is enjoying the stream, by the way. It is now 10 past 10, and we haven't actually started anything at all whatsoever. Welcome to Tabletop Simulator. Max.
Right, so when you say... so, does this game
Hold on, well,
have an option for 3D sound? Because
Yes,
it's really
must be.
weird how your sound is just coming out from my ears instead of from your headset over there.
you're in Discord. A, you're in Discord. B, you're in front of me. Where do you think the sound would come from?
Well, right now it sounds like it's coming from in my ears, not in front of me.
Why would it... well, it's headphones. Headphones can't do positional sound.
Yeah, but if I look to the left, the sound should be coming from my right.
Yeah, mine does that as well.
Well, yes, but...
You could assume that your voice is coming
And
from your
sound-
headset.
And headphones can do pretty good
No,
sound,
No.
binaural stuff.
no.
It's not
You can't do it.
completely
You can't do panning whatsoever. All you can do is HRTF, which isn't the same thing. It's not possible.
Why it's not that?
No, I know, but it's a hell of a lot better than you just permanently whispering in both of my ears, regardless of how far or close.
I'm afraid your only option is to...
Crap.
It is your turn, by the way, Max.
Does the game support it?
The
even
game
if we are
support
using
the game supports it, but we're not using it, and I'm not even transmitting my mic there.
Yeah, no, mine.
I thought you would be the.
Shark, are you moving it, or is it just slowly floating through the universe? Behind you, Rob. Behind you.
Oh, for
Oh, fuck.
bollocks.
Couldn't there actually be a floor? Because even though the
I don't.
world sphere has a
Yes,
floor,
I agree. What? If I so my options are components, tables, backgrounds, and under tables we've pretty much got nothing. I can put my own background on, but I can't set a floor. And under backgrounds, that's just the skybox. So I assumed the option was, but
tables. The next thing you'd render after a table would be the thing the table is on.
yeah, but what it is. But this is why I suggest you use the floor mist. I don't know why there isn't a better option than floor mist.
But all of the things, I'd watch them fall. The table, I watched the table fall through the floor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is no physical stopping it. Thing.
I think it's just a limitation of the game.
I think
No.
I don't know.
Max, it's your go.
That's definitely
I
true.
don't know how to pick up the cards. I'm being retarded. Help me.
Point the laser at it. So you know when we spent the last hour and 5 minutes practicing moving stuff around? What were you doing? Just
Yeah.
looking at porn
I
in
couldn't
VR.
get anything to move around.
Point your laser at it,
Okay, I want that one.
and then you've got two options. It's quite close. You can either grab it with the gem and hit the grip,
Okay.
or you can point the laser at it.
Not letting me do it.
Does it? Okay.
That measuring thing going. I don't know what that's about.
Oh,
You're in measuring mode.
Oh my.
So look in the top left.
Grab.
Now, why do I'm not pointing at anything, but for some reason my entire hand is suspended above my left controller.
If your controller goes out of view, sometimes it gets confused about where it is.
No.
Give me the brain. My pocket
No, they're
is
stuck
buzzing.
above it.
Bit of 11.
No, they're there. Right, stop now.
What I've done is I've just popped one of the controllers well out of my view. So you don't need two controllers, and it does confuse a lot of the menus. Henry, what's your bid? Sorry? No, so, Henry,
Silence.
look at the card, aim the laser at the card, pull down on the D-pad, which is probably for you is the touch thing, and you should get the big version of the card. Schalke.
Hit my head on a chessboard.
I can hear the ocean.
Durando, if you have any blue cards, you can bid. You don't have to. You can bid even if it's a losing bid. There's no forcing you to bid.
And if I don't bid, I keep this card, which means I can use it later.
Oops.
Wait. If you don't bid, you can get the card and use it later. Yeah, Max, put it back. You've just nicked the card off the table. You're on measuring mode again.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm not trying to choose measure mode. It's like there.
I'm pretty sure there is a shortcut for that. I don't know what it is.
Right, so I wasn't going to bid because someone had bid higher.
Yes, you're not. Well, Max, can you put the card back down? I think you nicked off Henry.
I'm trying to get out of measuring mode. It's not letting me.
I'm going to say this again for the 23rd time. If you have two lasers pointing at the walls, it will accept one of them. Make sure when you want to interact with the wall, only one of the lasers is pointing at the wall.
Right.
Don't ask me why, but that is, you just put your control in the middle of the table.
Well,
Let's know where it is.
are you at your
Hold on, we could have
seat?
we could have a controller swapping party.
You're clearly at your seat because you're moving cards around, but you're not showing on my screen.
Aha, there we go. Right, we have a card.
Yes.
So I am not bidding. Someone else can go next.
I am not either. Also not bidding.
Okay.
And also bidding.
Schalke,
Give me the brain. I have emotions.
That's
give me the brain.
Henry's bidded 28.
I give me the brain. The pickles are staring at me. Okay, so bidding goes around.
Closing bid, yes.
Bidding goes around until we all choose not to bid. So, is anyone going to bid? Max?
Why would you bid less than the other bids?
You might have bid more. Well, I want to get rid of the cards.
The brain.
No, but the cards are all going face up.
The cards we put on the table.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can see everybody's bid.
Yes, because we're bidding out on the table. So the cards in front of you can't see. The cards out on the table I didn't say torch
But why
on.
would you bother bidding 6 now?
Because I want to get rid of all my cards. If I've got 5 bid cards,
Oh.
torch
Is that the point
on.
of the game?
Yes,
The game is to get rid of
torch
all your
off.
cards, of course.
Okay.
So, Rob, we are fast food workers at the fast food restaurant of the damned. Our job is to go home. Before we can go home, we need to get rid of all of our tasks represented by cards.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Okay.
Whose goes it next?
I
Max,
don't-
You've gone.
Yeah,
Henry?
Henry bidding?
Fine, I'll bid because I want to get rid of my cards. Fine. I bid 23.
Well, you're all bidding very
Fine.
high cards. I got rid of a 6.
No, I will not bid.
So,
Not to bid.
VR users, I highly recommend you do get super used to 2 things before we just finish off this round. Point the laser at a card a long way away and hit down, and get the size of the card about right. You'll get a beautiful high-resolution version of the card in your VR display by pointing the laser, and you should see a picture of a eyeball over what you're looking at. But then you can use left and right on the D-pad to make it bigger and smaller. So that is a really good thing to get. But that's not whilst grabbing it. You just point the laser at it and push down on the D-pad, or joystick rather. Have you got that action down, Max? No. Point the laser at it. Point the laser at it. Press down on the D-pad, and you should get a big version of the card.
Nope.
You're holding it. Put it down. Let go. Point the laser at it.
And it shrinks.
A copy of it shrinks.
Yes, a copy of it shrinks.
Okay, yeah, but you got the copy of it. Now you can make the copy of it bigger and smaller by pushing diagonal down left and diagonal down right. You can also do this on the brain, or the deck, or the cards, or the die. So you can
Just pointing out, if you use your right hand one and do the down action, you get a really big version of it that you can't zoom in and out on?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can. You got to use the other hand. That's all. Unless you change the controls.
Yeah. So my right hand, if I point and press down on the stick, then I get a really big version that doesn't zoom or change. If I use my left hand, I get a version I can zoom and change.
Mine's I can zoom and change independently with both hands.
Okay, maybe it's the index controls.
Possibly.
Maybe it's just all a bit fucking bugged.
Okay, so the other thing, so Henry, I think you won. So everyone just laser their cards and pick it up and push up on the D-pad to put it the other way up. Not back in your hand. Nice try. And then there's the discard pile there. No, Henry, wrong way. So this never happens when you play with real cards. You don't accidentally put it back in your hand. So again, you guys are all probably a bit low. So you want your cards fairly close to below you. Otherwise, you're going to keep clicking on them every time you try and put them out into the playfield.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, put the table really low. That helps.
Can you believe that we have Hero Quest in this and you can do the whole game? Because we tried it, and what happened is I accidentally got rid of the table, and then all the board pieces flicked in the air, and then I hit undo, and it just took way too long to like.
I should have picked up.
Wait, Henry, what did you do?
I don't know.
What are you doing? What are you
I
doing?
got rid of some of the cards that I had that were
Henry,
mine.
you can have the brain, though. I think you might need extra.
Yeah.
Why is there a card floating there?
Don't know. It's not mine.
Where?
Here, next to me.
Oh, fucking line mode again.
Yeah, there is
There is
obviously a
dual-handed aiming in this game.
dual hand aiming.
Yeah, I hold the thing with both hands like I'm using one hand to steady. It's much easier.
How do you do that?
Yep. Well, you know, like they do in the movies when they're holding a handgun, they hold it with one hand to pull the trigger, and they hold their other hand. They hold their right hand with their left hand for steadying.
Yeah.
You get better at it. Don't worry.
It's physically easier because it's more stable. Because
So
you have two hands.
between them, Rob and Max have about 5 hours VR experience. So, but they're doing than Henry, who's actually just died at his desk. So Henry, I'm gonna say it again. You got to get good at the zoom rather than doing the myopic old man move.
How do you turn something over?
While you're holding it, press up on the D-pad.
Or if you're pointing at it.
What? Oh yes, or while you're pointing at it, yeah. Oh, which also rolls the. Oh no, it doesn't.
It just turns it over.
Wouldn't it be nice?
2.
It does roll it too. Oh.
Does it do 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5?
There we go. That one. Extra
Bug-
hand.
Okay, so Henry.
So Dr. Realism only has 2 cards.
Yay, me.
But
That-
we've only bidded. You bid 2 cards. Where's your third?
I think I know what.
You've got 2 cards. You bidded 2
I
cards.
don't know.
I think I know what that third one is in the air. There you go, Max. Oh, can I not put
Everyone should have 4 cards.
Rob, Max, put that one in your hand. It should go black. Why is it not going
Might
black?
need to flip it. It's only
Oh, yeah.
yes.
There we go. Awesome.
And pick another one, maybe?
No, he bid 2.
Oh, he bid 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Henry, stop throwing it away. Keep it there. All right, so Henry has... Oh, damn. Don't push up on the joystick when you're not looking at something, by the way. You just teleport there. So, Henry, you have to roll a 4 or more.
That definitely doesn't do what you just said.
Wait, where's it just gone?
Why the heck has it gone into my hand?
See, so from my point of view, most of you are tiny. Most of you are playing with cards 3 foot big, and I think you're accidentally hitting each other a bit.
I was pressing up on the thing to zoom into the cards, and yeah, that's just picking it up. That's really annoying.
You press down to zoom.
4.
4. Very good.
Up, picks up the card.
Okay. So that's your go. And you have the brain, don't forget. And that means it is your go. I've totally forgotten your real name. It's totally...
Henry.
Not you, you're Henry. What's his name, Henry? What's his name? He can't hear
It
us.
says under the table.
I've forgot
Table.
Durando's real name. I've totally forgotten. I have totally... Huh? Dan.
Daniel.
As in his nickname, Durando.
I love that the body language translates as the controllers and the head are thrown back in laughter. I love
So I think we should get Werewolf as well. Next time it goes on sale. That is apparently very, very good in VR. So same people did Star Trek Bridge Crew. But yeah, it's when you're emoting and you're actually things, or when you just sort of head desk, or when Henry, instead of zooming in, goes like this to his cards, going right, okay. I think I might turn some more lights on in my room. I don't think it's quite bright enough in here. Okay, so Dan, it is your go. You do not have the brain, so you cannot play pink cards. You can only play yellow ones. If there are no cards that you can play, you will need to take, or you choose not to play, you will need to take what is called a loafing turn. And a loafing turn means you hang around and do no work, but you have to pick up a card from the deck.
Right. So if I have a card with one hand, I can put that down.
Yes. And you have two hands, don't forget, so you can play two one-handed
so I
cards.
can play two of them.
As long as it is yellow and does not have a picture of a brain on it. Because you don't have a brain.
Okay.
Why has the bloody ruler come out again?
No,
disable this shit.
one at a time. One at a time.
Oh, one at a time?
One at a time, yeah. What is the card?
You have to play it and then carry out the action.
Yeah.
And then play the next one and carry
So, and you better carry out the action, and we can all see you do it. So,
Just thinking about it makes you shudder. Draw a card and shake nervously.
and we're checking. We're all staring at you. So draw a card off the deck. So draw a card off the deck. Point the. Why did someone just turn the deck over? You didn't.
What?
Put it back.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay, so I've got a card in my deck now, yeah?
Awesome.
And shudder.
You didn't shudder.
Okay.
That's awesome. Okay, now you have another hand. Oh, and put the deck on the discard pile, but I can do that for you.
The deck, the
Oh,
card.
and now I get to put another
Now
one.
you have, if you have another one-handed
Because
non-brain
the
job.
one you just picked up might be interesting.
So remember, get good at the zoom thing rather than myopically staring at your cards. The resolution on this headset, I genuinely am blown away by. I know I've mentioned it before. It is absolutely unbelievable, and I'm not a full resolution by quite a way.
Yeah. I mean, the index seems to be fairly good, but...
Index 2K by 2K per eye with no screen door effect. This thing is.
That's nice.
It's
Screen door effect.
Yeah, but Esme, that's only because you don't know any better.
Can you turn the buzzing off when you point at something?
Probably, but haptics are important.
So I can only play a one-hand card now because I've already played one hand, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Or I don't play anything at all.
That is correct. You can choose not to, but the game basically goes on the basis that you can lie. No one's going to know, so you might as well just canonify lying.
Why would I lie?
Because you don't have to tell us whether or not you can go. You can choose not to go,
Oh, I see what you mean. Right, yeah. So I just choose not to go. Right, fine.
or you can choose to play your card. That's up to you.
Yep. No, I am not going. So.
Okay,
Next.
Rob. Esme, feel free to join, by the way, with your index that you think is so cool.
Oh, out of interest, did you see that VR headset that requires like a yearly subscription that has eye tracking and varifocal lenses?
Wow, no.
It costs about $3,000, and then there's like a $900 yearly fee you have to pay for maintenance. And apparently, it is the most insane. Like, it's got all the tech. It has amazing eye tracking that changes the focal length of what you're looking at.
Oh, right.
And has ludicrous field of vision
Well,
and crazy high res.
So this headset is currently considered the best headset on the market. Not best controllers, best headset, best screen, best lenses, right? I am running it at less than full resolution because I can't. I'm running this at less video. I'm running this at 90%. So 150% is actually full res. So I'm running it at about 2/3 of full res. It looks glorious, and I'm only getting 45 frames a second on a 3080 in this game. So
What?
yeah, that's what I mean. People going, oh, look at this, because the Pimax, they're 5K headsets and all that. You're like, what are you supposed to run on it? Super
Nothing will
hot,
drive
sure.
it.
Nothing
Yeah.
will drive it. I mean, this game is struggling to drive it, which is dumb. Anyway, Rob.
Also potentially unsurprising given how unoptimized it probably is. But
Well, it's not doing a lot. Rob,
Yes.
are you playing that card?
Um.
Let me turn it around for you. There
Yes.
Why is
Right,
it?
the thing is, stop turning it around.
Why is it turn? Why is the card only facing me? Why is it snapping
Choose
back?
another player who must hand you their card. A card. I choose Henry.
Why
What
can
to
I give Rob a
Give me
card?
Henry.
Why can't I
steal
rotate?
one of your cards?
Why can't I rotate this item? So I've rotated
are.
it. Yeah, then I put it back down and it does that.
Because
Snap grid.
I
'cause
put
it's
it
co-
in the middle, facing the table.
It's because it's too close to the middle of the table,
There.
and there's some kind of deck snapping there.
Oh, okay.
Can I have that one? Get off.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, so that's where objects should go.
Yes.
What a shame this isn't a
There we
zombie themed
go.
table.
I will discard that one. And now I wish to.
What happened? Why are all the cards just
throw
flipped
away
upside
one of your
down?
cards. I can flick up.
What's that?
I can turn your cards upside down.
Yeah,
Somebody has group
apparently-
selected and is turning everything upside down. Maybe.
Flipping the discard pile is flipping everyone's cards.
What?
For me.
No.
Oh, weird. I had everything selected. Oh well.
Anyway, Adam,
Yes, I've done
you
that.
discard a card.
I have.
Right. Okay. Why is the brain on my side of the table? Is that significant?
I know.
Okay.
Because people can't keep their hands to themselves.
This requires amount of thinness.
Why has Henry got a card on the table?
Because it's an object.
I get to dig 10 cards for objects
Oh,
for
okay.
myself. I'm
Okay.
targeting myself. Not an object.
It's just weird seeing 4 headsets intently watch Schalke just dig through a pack of virtual cards.
You're a funny boy, aren't you?
No objects.
Poke, 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 poke.
Hang on, you have to get suspicious when the headsets start kind of.
I'm now fine. It's not my turn.
Oh,
Bless
bloody
you.
hell. I'm
Thank
glad
God.
that wasn't in 3D sound.
DJ.
Hey, I am choosing not to have a go for some reason.
For some reason.
Ooh. Max, is you okay?
Okay.
I love that Henry is jealously guarding his cards with his hands like these are mine. These here. Now,
Bid?
no,
Too late.
no,
That mode's gone.
no.
Where's my card gone?
Yeah.
I just shuffled your cards, or something. I don't know.
As I said,
I was trying to tidy your cards up, but I have control issues, and it flipped to be right beside me.
Ah.
Sorry.
how come when I flip the deck, I think I may have fixed it.
Give me the brain.
Why? But it's not a bidding round, Max.
Well,
Hence, when you asked, can I bid, I said, no, it's not a bidding round, and then you tried anyway. Nice
So what is
try.
the control to flip me immediately into line mode.
I don't know, but Max does.
turn the shortcuts off.
Mine's
That's
the
not a good
joystick.
idea.
What shot?
What on the joystick?
I don't know, but I want to turn it
Like,
off.
mine's the joystick. If you do top left, it kind of goes.
Oh, yes. If you're not pointing at something, don't do up, because up teleports you across the table.
It doesn't. I've
No,
tried
it doesn't. Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Up on the
Up-
right-hand
up-
stick teleports me to where the laser is.
Nope.
But yeah, that
No,
teleports me to... Where's my
no.
other hand? I have to say, Esme, although I am a huge fan of this headset, the controller tracking is great as long as you're doing stuff. If you just kind of put the controller down somewhere and your knee can't... It's the other side of my knee, after a while, the headset goes, yeah, I don't care what that is anymore.
But you can match the headset with index controllers, right?
You can. And I've got a set of index controllers, but I sold my base stations to some nubbin in America. One of them's broken.
Yeah. Did he know that?
I don't think she's actually listening. No, I sold my... I had 2 base stations. I sold them as
No,
one...
I'm listening. I'm trying to figure out the control.
Oh, right.
Figure
I
out why the
see.
base stations don't work.
No, Now, basically, I sold him 2 base stations for 100 quid, and I said one of them probably doesn't work, and it doesn't. Max, we're still waiting for you to have your go. You appear to have got distracted by VR.
I don't think if I haven't got a brain, right?
I don't know. If you choose not to have your turn, or you can't have your turn, you must pick up.
So I can't. I've got. Oh no, I've got. No, I can. I can go. Hold on. I can go. Give me that one.
You're in flick
I'm
mode.
not even trying to get it in that.
So the flick mode is if you push right on a joystick when the laser's not pointing anything, and grab mode is left when you are not doing anything.
Bloody shortcuts. Right.
That
Whoops.
is, that is not true. Flick mode is right, but grab mode is left?
Yeah,
No,
it's for me.
that's not true.
We all
I
have
got
different
into flick
controls.
mode, but I can't get back into grab mode.
Just
Stop
point up
behaving.
Just
wow.
point at the pointer at the top.
If you've got the thing on all the time.
So what we have here is Baby Yoda talking to a giant. Durando, you just did this. You sort of went. Okay, now click up in the corner. That's it. Well done. But you're tiny and he's huge. But yeah, you're doing a total Baby Yoda thing here. I have to say, this game's missed a trick without being able to customize our avatars.
Yeah.
I think it's
maybe.
missed a trick by having a terrible interface.
Yeah, and that.
I think the problem is the interface needs to cover all games, and it doesn't do anything particularly well.
Trick, damn you.
Yeah, I mean, basically the entire physics simulation is arse. So,
Well, no. Well, I mean, the physics. It's physics.
It's fine. It's controlling it.
Yeah.
Controlling it arse because I can't throw something. Once you manage to throw something, the physics is fine, right? I mean, you're only simulating a
Yeah.
handful of things.
Yeah, I'm having laser issues, but again, if I grab it with the gem, that's fine.
not for us, it isn't.
Try that.
So, I've got a picture with the gem.
Yeah.
Definitely the gem.
Yeah.
And I go shot put, and it goes.
Yeah. Okay. There's definitely something a bit woobie going on there. And let me just check the options. Physics, full, semi-lock, or locked. Gravity, play area. No, does that you haven't done anything under options physics?
Do I have an options physics?
Yeah, under options.
What? I threw that forwards and it fell backwards. And there is no options physics.
There is
There's
no options physics.
and nothing in it.
Options game keys.
Yes,
That's it.
that's all I get.
I think you're in charge of physics.
Hey. Ooh.
Ugh.
Ah.
Why?
Sorry.
Anyway,
Yes.
Yeah, I think
ultimately everything that happens to us can be blamed on someone else. Whoever has the brain passes it to the left. That's you, by the way, Henry.
Awesome. All right, it's Henry. Oh, Max, you gonna have another go?
Nope.
Then Henry. I think we would have to do a lot of weeks of this before we got onto anything complicated. This is such a simple game that normally takes about 5 minutes to play a round of.
I think we are mostly getting distracted by how fucking awkward
Yeah.
it is.
By the end of the last time we played this, we were all fine. We were just banging through stuff. Just banging 7-gram rocks.
draw a random card from another player's hand. If the player now has no cards, he or she must draw 2. Shit, where's that gone?
Who's he looking at?
The
I don't know, but you just throw the card at me.
There we go. Right.
But yeah, but
That's a
Rob,
nice card, that.
while we're waiting, do practice. That's why there's a few random objects on the table for you to practice with. Practice throwing, but you do get used to it. It does get easier.
I have one more hand on every turn. Oh, that's a turn. Right, fine. Yep.
It's definitely buggered. That wasn't right.
And have you finished with Gimme That?
Yeah, I need the brain, don't I?
Yes.
Oh well, that's it. I'm done. Do I
What?
pick a card or not?
Yeah, my laser pointer has gone crap again. If I click on something, it wasn't doing this last week, I'm sure of it. I think it fixes itself when I pick it up.
Oh, I can't bring in my own objects.
You can't what?
I can't bring in my own objects.
No, I think
I'll
server
take
only.
a lot for-
Oh, okay.
Hey, here's Mia.
Hello.
Right, my turn. So,
Look at you with your base stations.
Bet you can't throw things around though.
Wait, you can see that?
No, I can just no, because they're working, so you're back.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Whose
so
go is it now?
I shall play this card, and I shall stick it in front of Henry.
After a while, you also stop being amazed by the fact you can make it bigger and smaller.
Fuck's sake.
No.
Stay. Right, so don't flip it. Don't pick it up. So if I zoom it down small enough I can actually read it. Stop picking it up.
No. Use the zoom. Use the down on the D-pad or down on the joystick.
I am.
Okay.
So it says, put this card in front of another player. The next time that player would take a turn, they have to skip a turn and discard this card.
Hey.
Okay then. Stop chin wagging.
So
Fist bump.
that moves on to the next person, whoever Utech is. Uatech.
Hello.
Giant you
Oh
attack.
my word!
Why are you so big? So
I can't
So
How you guys didn't notice
Esmir and Max about the right size. Henry's small. Durandal is teeny tiny, and Rob is just the jolly green giant.
Oh, nice little mouse thing.
Where
Wait,
is Rob? I can't see him.
That's as big as it goes. Small as it goes.
stop moving the brain around. Durandal has the brain.
Do I?
Yes, that's why it's in front of you.
Why do I have the brain?
Because Henry dropped it.
Oh, right.
Because Max played a card.
Oh dear,
Yep, got it.
Rob went so small that he disappeared out of existence.
Hooray!
I'm
It's like
coming.
Ant-Man.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Oh wait, he's growing again.
Who's down there? I can't see him.
He's really
This
far
is like
down
rock
there.
climbing.
He's climbing up the table.
So
Why can't I see him?
it is your go, by the way, Rob. Just so you know.
I'm getting back here. Right, hello.
It's a bit aiming, man. I like that.
What are you doing there? This is much more palatable. Right, I skip my go.
Then you have to pick up a card.
Okie doke. Oh, sugar.
Wait, Max, look, it's got no bollocks. Look.
What?
Oh wait, hold on. Look, it's got no bollocks.
Oh man.
I was thinking if it
Go.
was a boy or a girl. No, it hasn't got the other thing either.
No, you're right. Yes, there's nothing there. It's because it's mythical.
Oh.
Doesn't need to be reproducing. things.
Alive.
Okay. I choose not to do anything for some reason. Oh, then choose
That's
to.
weird. There's like, when you do torch on, there's this like ethereal hand comes out, and you're like, hold on, that's my real hand. It's not ethereal at all. It's mine.
Max, it's your go.
My torch is broken. Super sad.
Do you know what Ethernet is, by the way?
Me.
Who are you
Yeah.
talking to?
Yes.
Do you know what Ethernet? Do you know what Ethernet's for?
Torch off. What Ethernet's? What do you mean Ethernet?
Do you know what Ethernet's
Is it-
for?
Yeah.
It's to help you catch the Ether Bunny.
Ah, that one.
Actually,
Oh my God, that's a good one.
ironically, actually, Max, you're wrong. The whole point of
Okay,
Ethernet
okay.
is you don't determine the transmission. That's its thing. Are you not?
My CD.
Draw
Yeah.
your card.
But they did.
Has
Hold
been
on.
take on.
Hold
I
on.
have drawn a card. It is
They
Max's go. Yes.
Yeah, but hold on. They used Ethernet for several protocols that do use token passing.
No, nothing with tokens. No,
The
no.
physical layer doesn't determine the protocol you put onto it.
Yeah, but the Ethernet, it doesn't determine a physical layer. Was my point. So no, it doesn't. I've run Ethernet over RJ45. I've run Ethernet over VGA. That's what Ether. That's
There's still a standard.
yeah.
That's wrong. Definitely didn't hit that button.
Anyway, it is your go.
I'm hoping not to press Windows button and it's going to go away again.
Don't. Oh, yeah. You can you can close it. Yeah.
Okay, this isn't what I want to do probably, but I need 2 brains, so I can't do it.
You need 2
What do I
brains.
put on the deck? Yeah,
Oh, I threw the rat.
it's got a job hand and a brain with 2 on it. So
Oh, look what I can do.
You've
How
worked
did you
it.
get the sewing working?
I don't know.
Skills.
It's
Up
not
me
spinning
up.
around, is it?
Stop picking the brain up, though. You can play with all anything else apart from the brain.
Leave the brain there.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely having problems with my laser. I pick up stuff and sometimes it just sort of goes miles away, and I don't know what it is doing it. Can you throw things, Esmir?
No.
Sort of. It didn't go straight down.
So how on earth did you
Okay,
get the
Max-
sewing working?
Max, you don't have the brain.
Not with the hand.
You can do what? Sorry.
Max, you don't have
I'll
the.
do that one.
No, you need the brain. Whoops, sorry.
Okay. Torch off. Looks like. How do I pick up without screwing things up.
So, when you want to pick up the whole deck, reach out with the laser and fire the laser and wait 2 seconds and it will pop in the air. If you move it before those 2 seconds are up, you just grab the top card off instead.
But it then comes towards me for some reason.
No, let go of it. Point the laser, pull the trigger, swipe it off immediately.
Well, I've got shuffle, cut, split,
No.
reset, deal, draw,
Okay,
toggle.
well, that's nice, but don't do what I said. Point the laser at it, pull the trigger, sweep the laser off immediately. Stop looking at the menu.
Achievement unlocked. Attack of the figurine.
Look, see the deck of cards?
Yep.
Point the laser at it,
Yeah, I'm doing that.
then pull the trigger and move the laser away. Stop looking at that menu. I can
That keeps coming up.
Don't look at it. Do the actions I've told you without looking at the menu.
Right.
Point the laser, pull the trigger, drag the top card off.
Oh, is that you doing it?
That was me. Don't wait for 2 seconds.
I'm not. Look, click release.
Discord
click
died.
release,
Sorry.
Click release. Click release.
So when you point the laser at it, it's highlighted in white, yeah?
Yes.
Then pull the
Oh,
pull the trigger, swipe off.
It is 50 deck and nothing. Not... Have I done something?
Are you in grab mode or something stupid?
I mean, grab mode. Yeah, grab mode set.
Well, we'll do this a hard way. Just pick the top deck card off using the gem.
Okay.
Is it too close to the deck? Do you need to move the table up a bit?
No, I've got the gem there. The gem is...
You haven't still got the Windows Mixed overlay up, have you?
The what?
You accidentally hit the Windows button earlier. That's not still up, no?
It's gone. It's
Okay.
gone. Yeah.
Just checking. I don't know. I'll do it for you, and then if Henry has his going, you can work it out by the time your next turn comes around how to pick stuff up again.
How are you making the little soldier do his little soldiery?
You can point and click on him, then a big menu pops up over it, and then you can select attack or die.
Yeah, I've been killing all the things.
There's an achievement.
Yeah, I can do.
There's an achievement to make one of them kill the other one. Henry, you'll go. You're very tall, but not very big. Okay, there we go. So if you angle one of the creatures at the other and tell it to attack, it will kill the other one, and you get an achievement for doing it.
So Henry skipped his go. Bam.
Oops. No, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did.
Yeah.
Okay. Dan?
So keep this card in front of you. Remind me what a loafing turn is? Just not doing anything,
Not
right?
doing anything yet.
Skip a go.
Loafing, just hanging around doing nothing.
Okay. So if I put that card there, then I have to roll a... Do I have to roll a 3?
You have to roll 3 or more.
3 or more. Okay.
Dum dum dum. You can also click on the die and then just click roll if that's easier. Or just drop it.
I've got a 1.
I can't believe we don't have a dice tower built in either.
Oh yeah.
have
Why don't you
roll
spawn one with an
functions?
object?
I don't have very many objects. And if I select components and then custom, and then what would it be under? See, this menu is completely broken. I can't read it. The text looks like it's a kidnapping sort of thing. Like it's all like squished together in different size fonts. So the U is tiny, and then the S is massive, and okay.
So I managed to drop the dice on a 1.
That's close enough. Okay, that means you drop the brain. Brain goes to the middle. Bidding begins on your left with you attack. As soon as you stop playing with the giant mouse.
Right.
2. Schalke.
Each. 7. I have a light bulb to my head. I would like brain replace it.
Give me the brain. My tongue is stuck to the floor. That's what it says. Max. Specifically, it's your go rather than. And are you bidding?
Give me the rain. This man has a gun.
Henry?
What is changing screen space ambient inclusion resized UI?
Give me the rain. The customer is wrong.
Ooh, 26. Durando, are you bidding?
Nope, I choose not to.
Okay. And then around again. Rob? Take that as a no. Schalke?
No.
I'm also not bidding. Max?
That's me.
Henry? Dan?
Nope.
Nope. Then
Nope.
then that becomes it. Put your cards in the discard pile. You can all manage this. I believe in you. Yeah, that's it. So once you've had some time in VR, you can start doing stuff way quicker, but it does take time to get used to it. This one is also possibly a little bit weird because obviously it is over the network.
I was going to say, I don't think the issue is VR. I think the issue is the way you interact with this in VR.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we were throwing stuff last week. So it's Mia, you can't throw things. Is that right? Is it just going? No, I don't think so. When we try, you're in
Oh,
finger mode.
Well, how has is it Rob to my left,
Yes.
who's
Hello.
absolutely minuscule?
Rob, stop it. Stop being tiny.
I
How-
can't
how-
see him. It's annoying.
How did you start throwing stuff?
It only works with the laser.
Oh no, I found that before, but then it's really janky because of the way it moves.
Yeah, it's janky, and you can only
Yeah.
throw along the surface, which works for dice, I guess.
So
But no, if I try and hold stuff, it buggers it.
I have
Oh, shit.
noticed that the laser appears to have two modes, and one of them is just broken. Sometimes the laser just jiggles off into reality. Usually what I do is when you drop an object, it appears next to you, then you can grab it with the grab. Like there, the object just went weird. But once I've touched the object with the gem, it's fine. Anyway, who got the brain? It was Henry, wasn't it? Stop touching the
Yeah.
brain. All right, Henry, then it is your go.
I did play, but
Oh, sorry.
How
Oh, wrong button.
those-
No,
Oh, what?
that was me. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
Can you move back a bit?
There you go.
I don't right. It's okay.
Why? What's wrong?
No, it's fine. I couldn't see the.
Does
separate
my
these two cards
does my presence disturb you?
Yes, it does.
Separate these?
Sorry.
How do I separate these cards? There's two there somehow.
Just grab the top one and just drag it. Oh, so you've got a magnifying glass on it. I don't know what that means.
I don't
I
either.
think
Hang on.
search.
Oh yes, you're in search mode. There you go. You're no longer search mode. There you go.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Which one did I actually end up playing? Hang on.
Kohaka, that's an awesome idea. Also, I thought you were joining for Secret Hitler, but you didn't turn up. I was expecting to sort you out, get you in. To be fair, most of Secret Hitler will be. Actually, I probably can. If you.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, carry on.
No, I'm just going to try and promote Kohaka. You talk. You do your thing.
Okay, the Great Equalizer. Count your cards. Count your hand, not including this card. Starting on your left, every player with fewer cards draws one. Every player with more cards discards one. So then I'll have no cards left.
So then nobody does anything.
No, you all discard a card.
No, okay.
Say that again, but sum up.
Get rid of a card.
I get rid of a
Everyone
card.
gets everyone gets rid of a card.
Everyone gets rid of a card.
Right, so I need to pick it up with a laser and slowly glide it over the table.
Okay,
There
Dan.
we go.
Dan, watch this shit. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Let me try again.
Yeah, bad luck.
I think it last time. Just wow, close enough. There you go. Oh, Rob.
I think physics is very much only working on your end.
That is possible.
Well, I noticed that on the little menu on my left-hand side, there looks like a little physics object that's grayed out.
On your left.
Yeah, you know, on the left hand, you know all the menus are on the wall,
Yeah.
and there's like a hand and a
There's
line
an
and stuff.
axis sign, isn't there?
Yeah, little axis sign, which for
Red,
me is
green,
grayed
blue
out.
axis.
That's the gizmo.
Text and decal.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Then-
The gizmo. Just that.
That is a gizmo, a thing that shows you X, Y, and Z rotation. Awesome.
Ugh.
So I think that's the end of your go, Henry.
Close.
Yes.
Did you need to roll?
Yes.
No
Wait,
internet connection set. No internet connection.
Roll.
Yeah, sometimes the headset does that.
Doesn't need internet connection, does it?
No.
3. No, what?
I didn't succeed. I don't think.
Hold on, that's interesting. Hold on, if I do that.
So the brain moves on.
If you listen, you can hear it. I'm actually shaking the die. So now, yeah, when you do that, you can pick up and you can shake it, and it will twist around in your hand. Does that apply to everything? Apparently not this poor watcher. So it makes a little noise. Okay, so Henry, you drop the brain, yeah?
Yes.
The beginning begins on your left. We've been going around the wrong way. It's supposed to be counterclockwise. Max, are you going to bid?
Nope.
I'm going to bid. Give me the brain. I have to make a change.
Give me the brain. I have forgot how to make hamburgers.
Oh, man, 27. Damn you. Rob,
Will not be bidding.
is that Dora? No, it isn't. It's my imagination. And Dan, you can bid?
No, not this time.
Henry?
No.
Any more bids? I guess not. Schalke gets the brain. Put your cards in the discard pile. Or near the discard pile. That's good enough.
Then it's my turn.
It is your turn. By the way, I have played entire games this where one person gets the brain at the beginning and no one else gets it for the entire rest of the game. It just keeps bouncing back to them. We all just sat around and watched them win.
Keep the tip. So I draw a card. And then I discard a card. Oh, look, I have no cards. Do I win or do I have to
Wait,
roll to lose the
Draw
brain?
one card, then discard one. Oh, no, yes. You have to complete your turn, yes. So you get 6 to win, which is 1 in 6 chance. 3.
I didn't.
Okay. Why
Do
is
you have to have the brain to win?
No, but you have to have your turn has to finish successfully. I choose not to bid. No, yeah. Sorry, Rob, you go.
Oh, bid. I thought
Bid.
we were playing turns. I will not be playing.
Dan?
I will play this card.
Ooh,
Wait, no, wait, are we bidding?
we are bidding.
Yes.
Oh, no, okay, then.
Oh,
No.
we're bidding.
Henry?
That's new.
No,
I want to bid.
No,
Well-
no bid.
let's rewind a mech. Rob, are you bidding? By the way,
Yes.
previously the words I used were, Rob, are you bidding? Why are you bidding, Rob?
Because I want the brain.
Specifically,
Oh, give me the brain. There's a spider in the sink.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it is not a spider. Okay, Dan, are you bidding?
I'm not bidding.
Henry?
Oh, not bidding.
Max?
I'm not bidding.
I choose not to bid. Schalke can't bid, so therefore Rob gets the brain.
Yeah.
So I point at Durandal's got 1 card, Henry's got none? No, he's got 1, he just put it on the table for some reason.
No, hang on. That should be on the hang on. There. That's how I.
So right now, if the turn goes to Henry or Schalke, they win. So Rob, you have you
Look at this card in front of me.
except Henry.
Yeah.
Rob, it's your go.
Okay.
I
I
will-
will play. Oh, I should put that. Thank you. I will play this. Mystery of the Shake Machine. A bag of brown powder and a mysterious thumping sound. Swap 2 other players' hands.
Swap Henry and Schalke's.
I will swap yours and mine.
Oh, all right then. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. And that will see now to need to roll a 4 or more. So this is a bit risky dropping the brain at this point because we don't have very many cards. And that, okay, that's cool. So it's now Dan's. No, it's now Schalke's go.
Is it?
Which way?
It's going the other way. I haven't had my turn.
No, it goes round this way, but bidding goes around the other way. So we play clockwise and we bid counterclockwise, but the bidding order doesn't really matter.
I'm so confused. Lots of people have had turns.
Yes, but
Because somehow-
if you bid
Brain
and you
grabbing
win the
moves turn.
if you grab the actually there is I think Yeah, because Schalke had it, he dropped it, then Rob got the brain. So you get the yeah, that's the thing. And so it is now Schalke's turn. Who goes? Who
Is
wins?
it my turn?
It is your turn, and you win.
I'm so confused because Henry had a go.
Yeah, and he dropped the brain. Then Schalke won the brain, so it's Schalke's go. So then Schalke dropped the brain, and then Rob won the brain, so it's Rob's go.
Oh, right.
But Rob had his
I
turn.
just don't get a turn. Right.
You don't get a turn, yes. Hey,
I
what?
thought the turn was going. No, it's going this way. Yeah,
I realised there was a blocker. I should have just swapped my hand with Schalke and then rolled. And then I would have won, right?
Yes.
There you
Maybe.
go. Well, assuming I rolled well.
I just kept quiet about that.
Okay, so we have a couple of choices now. While we choose, I will choose this one, because although it's
Give
sorry.
us a warning.
That was quick, yeah. I have to say, whoever did this did a particularly piss poor job of it, didn't they?
Wait, why have we just done this?
Because we're doing something else now. But I thought I would.
Are we? Did
Yes,
somebody win?
Schalke won.
Oh, right, okay.
So we have a choice now. So we can either play Trivial Pursuit, which we all know how to play and it's great, or we can play Secret Hitler remastered, which none of us know how to play apart from Schalke.
Mysterium was dropped.
I've got a few other things. There's unless you want to just stick with what you have.
It's something that is dead easy to learn and isn't much more than moving cards around.
I have the Cyanide and Happiness picture matching game. Let's stick with what you have for now. We'll look at something else.
Okay. Well,
Well, it's background.
Rob, close your eyes. Oh, that's so horrid. Oh my god.
Oh, that's awful.
So if you take your headset off and look at the screen, your screen is fine. This is something to do with the VR headset.
My game might have
Oh, it
crashed.
didn't work for
No,
me.
it's not. It's not. It's downloading. I just wanted to look at this. Oh wow.
I was about to say, it's doing it to me as well.
But not in 2D. It's fine in 2D. The VR goes nuts, and the 2D's fine. Oh my god!
Why
Look at
is there
this.
no ceiling?
Because we're in space. That's. Oh,
Because we're in space, really.
This is.
Wait, are we in a Star Wars?
This is the start. I was just curious because I happened to download this one earlier. 37 droids.
I'm not
God,
sure
it
how you're
feels
supposed
like
to
I'm
interact
playing
when the
Dark
table's so big.
Forces.
Yeah, I know. Oh god. Wait, I've just put hyperspace down.
Like,
Help.
there's a million little bags.
I know.
Quite like, what are you supposed to do with them?
I know. Well, this is the thing. A lot of these things, you sort of quietly question what anybody was thinking when they did it.
Yeah, these kind of games I think just don't work.
No.
I've got
That's
oh,
right. I just wanted
I've
to
got
see.
I've got quite an interesting list of ones.
Whoa.
Come on.
That was horrible. What happened there?
Somebody
Oh.
loaded in an asset.
No, yeah, there you go. I loaded in a. I cannot imagine playing this in tabletop VR. You know what's happened? Wait, this one doesn't even. It doesn't even stand upright.
I think the answer is you could play it without VR, probably.
Oh wow, the robot looks cool though, but it doesn't stand upright. It doesn't have a base.
I can't flip it.
Brilliant.
It stands up.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it didn't for me. Okay, so Schalke, are you going to try and explain to us Secret Hitler, or should we go Trivial Pursuit?
I can explain Secret Hitler. I was expecting to explain Mysterium, but Secret Hitler is more popular
And simpler. Okay. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Nope.
Wait.
it's more complex. But
Oh, that's quite. Okay. Well, I like where my name is in front of me, but upside down. That says the word. Oh dear. Hold on.
I don't know about the script thing, but
The scripting just means that it will work. There we go. Not Hitler confirmed. Brilliant.
there's a start button. I don't know whether you just press it.
Well, explain to us very roughly what the game is. I have a card. Has everyone got a card in their hand, or is it just me?
No, just you.
I-
Just you.
Okay, let me just
I
reload
can't see
this
your card.
because I think I may have clicked on something I shouldn't. But it should reload in a brief moment. Oh,
So in the beginning, we could deal out a card which presents your role. There are two teams, and within the teams
Wait.
are liberal and fascist.
within the teams are liberal and
Among the
fascist.
fascists,
There are two teams.
Yeah.
The Liberal team and the Fascist team. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
There
And
appears to be
among
fascist
the
track
fascist
5.
team
Go on.
is one fascist is the Führer and is the important player.
You can just say Hitler. It's all right.
Hitler, and the liberals win if 5 liberal policies are passed,
Uh-huh.
and the fascists win if the fascist policies are passed.
How many players have we got? 6? 7? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll keep this fast track 7 to 8
Can't get
players.
rid of it.
I can.
Uh-huh.
Rage? Is that what it got? Fine, just spectating.
No, you're in.
So, a policy is passed by process which has 2 steps, and the positions for that 2 steps process are voted on. The Chancellor and President are the roles. I don't remember what it is, but we draw 3 cards. The first role selects 2 of them to pass to the next one, and he chooses the policy what will be passed. And that comes into effect. And before that, we vote on who are the Chancellor and the President.
I would recommend, see this big placard in front of me, point your laser at it, and you'll get a pop-up bit of text. That seems very handy.
What about if you point
pixels.
your laser at that tiny little... ball
Ignore
in the
that. That's
middle?
for 9 and 10 players.
What about this tiny little ball here?
That is the chance.
Chancellor. That
Um,
sounds important, but tiny.
yeah.
That's the rough sketch.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything pop up when I point at stuff.
Wait for about
Point and
5
wait.
seconds.
Its name should point up immediately, and then 2 or 3 seconds later, you get a big description.
Pointing at the big blue placard, yeah?
Yeah, the liberal track?
Yes.
Nope,
Really? Oh.
nothing.
Well, any and all fascist policies passed are placed on this board from left to right. Whenever a policy is dropped onto the board, the table may then question with what the Chancellor received and the President already drew. Both powers are free to lie or to keep hidden any information. The President may receive legislative powers if enough are passed. Passing 6 policies results in a fascist victory. Esme, what button? Because you're on the same controller that Dan's on.
I have to use custom bindings, so I have no idea.
Excellent. Well, can anyone at Schalke, because
Oh, wait,
you're
hang on, I've got it.
Schalke, you're in 2D, can you make the Chancellorship placard bigger?
Ah, okay, there we go. I've got it working. Apparently I have to press left on my stick to make it show up.
Oh, obviously.
Any and all liberal policies passed and placed on this board from left to right. Whenever the policy is there, yes.
Failed to load model
That's
object.
Wait.
President.
Nice.
Schalke, are you serious? Kohagi, are you serious? He's just said it's been a serious nuclear incident in Finland, but I don't know if he's talking about the game or in reality. Wait, reading it, they say no radiation detected. That's not that serious, then, is it? Or they're just being terrible. Oh, I get
Something with a nucleus.
nuclear, not nucleus. Oh wait, I've
Yeah,
hey,
nuclear, something with nuclear.
check out the ceiling. It's a bunch of guys with their dicks hanging out. Ah, made you look.
Down on your head.
Okay, so I haven't got a clue what's happening, so I vote we click on start and see what happens.
And someone can narrate what we do.
Well, I don't. I've never played it before. Okay, I've got a bunch of cards. Now, I recommend you don't read them out loud, going, I am Hitler, given the name of the game is Secret Hitler.
Why is there... Can everybody see a colourful box over their cards?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
your
It's
hand.
really confusing.
But
That's your...
do you have a preview of the cards in your hand?
Oh, yeah, I do now.
I really wish I knew how to turn that off or on. Like, I like
Yeah,
it, but I don't know how to decide.
What the heck?
I
It wasn't
pressed-
there a second ago, then suddenly it just appeared.
Okay, so
No, no.
there
Well,
are
I
two.
look at it and pull the left trigger. Oh, that's just
No.
showing...
Yep.
So you have 2 cards that determine your role. and 2 cards that are voting cards.
I've got some ballot cards. Okay, those are voting cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, ballot cards are voting cards.
So you'll remember to look at the cards in your own hand, push up on the joystick, and you will flip the card around. I also notice it's upside down, so that's just brilliant. Can I
I'm
just?
trying to work out how to put down all these stupid cards I'm holding.
Okay,
They're
you're not
stuck in your
Okay, so the ones stuck on your hand, you're not holding them. That is a preview, a copy of what is inside the box. So
I
if you
get that.
So if you alter what's in the box, or you pull something out, or you rearrange it, your preview hand also rearranges, which I don't know how to turn off. I would like to keep it on, but I'd also like to know how to turn it off.
How do I get rid of my preview hand completely?
But
Yeah,
just hold your hand further away.
Now would be the step to
Okay.
figure out what's your role and not say it aloud. Not say, but
Okay.
still can figure out.
Okay, I won't give away my role. Your
Even.
goal is to grow a really bad moustache. Excellent. Okay, have we all worked out what our party membership and our secret role is? Through the power of reading.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Well, which part of the reading is eluding you? Did you forget to turn the cards over?
I'm just having to turn my whole control around.
No. Point at the cards down on in your box. Push up on the right hand joystick, and it will flip the card upside down. You can also grab it and do left and right to rotate it 180.
Aha, I see.
This is why we buggered about for a while to get a handle on actually playing with them. If you are bored for a moment and you have sorted it all out, I highly recommend zooming in on the bullet because they are extremely nice and have some humorous writing on them. Rob, remember, point at what you want to make big, do down on the joystick to make a big version appear in your hand.
No, apparently.
That's rather
That's
big.
a tiny, tiny version.
Then use left and right, down, now diagonal,
No,
down, and to make it bigger.
I've got to grow it, though, haven't I?
Yes. So we're going to have to use the previously elected Chancellor board because the Chancellor board is broken. Good job.
Good job, Chancellor.
Okay.
I'm apparently the president.
And who is the starting president? But the president passes to the left.
Well, no,
It's-
Did you put the presidently placard there?
Someone did.
Did someone put the presidently placard there? It's very well aligned. I assume the script did.
Why is the Chancellorship placard there? The tiny, weeny one.
Okay, can someone make it bigger, please? I can't do it easily. Somebody on a keyboard. If you click on it,
It's not a placard. It's a ball.
I
yeah.
know, but it's
Can we
called
make? Can we just make it bigger? I can't. So, do
Clearly a
you see these
placard.
stripes in the background showing us things? Yeah, it appears right over the fucking interaction menu. Brilliant. There are.
What's on the head?
That's
What's on
why I have my interaction menu on my left wrist.
Can't
Uh,
move
My
the menu.
hand.
Turn to the end.
There it is.
How did you do that?
It's a big red button on the left.
UI mode. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, UI mode made things impossible to use for me.
Yeah, that puts the walls puts the walls up close.
It puts it
Oh,
on
for me,
your
it put them
wrist,
further away.
doesn't it? Puts it on mine. I just flip my hand.
Hold on. So you know,
Yeah, I
right?
can see it.
So, Esmir, do you have 4 menus on the walls, and whichever wall you look at gives you a menu?
Well, if I turn off the wrist thingy.
Okay, because I don't get. It's not attached to my wrist. It's just floating in the middle of the table. It's closer.
No, I pushed the red button
Yeah.
and it put it on there.
Yeah. If I push the red button, it comes off the wall and floats in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
Well, that's annoying.
That is annoying. Anyway.
I don't know what setting
So-
caused that.
Okay, so Dan is the president and the chancellor for reasons. What now,
Sounds
Shaka?
Fascist already.
It does.
He's the president. I don't know whether right or correctly, but we'll roll with that.
You say roll,
He
by the
will
way,
now-
and it
now-
mentions D10. I don't see any dice.
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about.
Why was it unlocked
I'm
restraint?
running with it.
Please show restraint.
2 hours gameplay without flipping the table.
Yay!
So,
Yeah.
so the president nominates who should be the chancellor, the other step in the process.
Okay.
And then we vote yeah or nine on it simultaneously. And if it fails, president passes on, and we redo the vote
Okay.
up to 3 times.
Well, hold on.
And
Let's.
if it passes
Hold on.
too long,
Wait. Don't brain dump. Let's do that. So, Dan needs to nominate a Chancellor. I vote not Rob, as he's just crashed or left or he's pressed the Windows button. We know it.
Right, so I choose Henry because he is definitely not Hitler.
Okay, so. And how do we actually do that? Because I can't move the Chancellor placard.
Yes, an unmovable object.
Can you move it?
No.
Okay, let me.
Click it.
It's given when receiving it, the table wants to vote. So how does Esmia? What are you doing? So how does Dan vote? Say that Dan is the. I don't see how we do this.
Either put the Yar and 9 cards down.
Yeah, but he has to choose who it is. Like, how does Dan now?
That's why.
I guess we can get by socially doing it.
Yeah, but this is the point of running the scripted one. It won't let you do stupid things. It will go, oh, do this, do that. I just don't work out how. Does the actual this game didn't come with an instruction manual, did it? Oh, I see. All right. If you've got 2 ballot cards in your hand and they're green and they say ballot, flip them upside down.
Yes.
Just realised that one because mine just said ballot and ballot. I'm like, all right, now they have better things. Okay, cool. So if not Hitler deck, the discard deck, the bullet, the draw pile, policy deck. Yeah, Dan, this is down to you. You will have a control we don't have. You are the president.
I certainly don't.
You absolutely must do.
I have a big old ball in front of me, and that's it.
Okay, and you can't pick up the ball, and you can't pick up the president thing. And
We get the president thing.
okay, put that in front of Henry.
Well, I'm the president, so I should keep it, right?
But you can't pick up.
Oh my god.
Is it that someone has locked the ball?
Don't know. Let's check the settings. Like, oh, it's so small.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
You're on the
No.
wall.
Well,
It
I
is
got
not
it
locked.
moving.
Look for the menu setting attached UI screen and have it to left or right, and then click the red button. Whatever it was, the UI.
What? Say that again, Henry. Go to VR settings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the across the top, there's attached
Ah,
UI screen.
yes.
Choose left or right.
Then I need to find my left hand because it's turned off.
I can't see the menus because there's these big stripes in the way.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Up to the wall.
Oh,
No,
that's
yeah.
not what I do.
So in the bottom right, Max, click on the picture of the cog, the VR cog.
The bottom. Ooh, yeah.
The bottom right of the bottom
Look
right.
at the end wall.
The bottom
Oh,
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Click on the VR cog, and
it's under the.
it's about the
the
6th
keyboard.
option down. So it's joypad emulation, physical UI screen, attached UI screen. Choose left. Have you done that?
Yep.
Yeah, and there's virtual
Okay.
hand view.
Now click on the red button in the far right that says UI mode, and it'll probably just disappear. Has it just disappeared?
Hang on. Just want to close the window.
Don't bother closing the window. We can come back. This makes it easy to close the window.
Oh.
So just click on the red button. Bottom right. That's left.
Good, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's disappeared. Okay, now look at your wristwatch on your left hand. Ah, much better.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a little bit laggy, but it's neat. That's much easier. It's much bigger. And if I didn't have a massive, virtual hand view. Ah, right. When it said virtual hand view, I thought it meant a virtual hand, not a virtual deck of a virtual deck.
Yes.
Right. So in that same VR menu I mentioned, which you get by pressing the cog, I have changed my VR view hand scale to 50%, which is no longer a foot tall.
Ah.
And now, yeah, in normal position, the menu's gone, and I flip it up. Thank you, a combination of Esmir and Dan and Henry and Max all working out the controls. Hey,
For
Rob.
those of us who are trying to log back in again
You're there.
after the game crashing, what do I need to do?
Do you want to change the menu to be more usable?
Yes.
So in the far bottom left, click on the VR settings cog. Far bottom right.
Yes.
Under attached UI screen, click left.
Where's it gone? Attached.
It's-
cool.
And also, virtual hand view, I recommend, if you scroll down a little bit, the virtual hand view, very, very small around. Select view hand scale 0.5, which makes it a lot less rubbish. Why is the virtual hand not the same thing? So I have to pick my laser. And then, In
oh
the
my god, that is so much better.
in the bottom right, Rob, see the red button that says UI mode.
Oh yes, it's
Click-
on here now.
Click on that,
Yeah.
and then the menu should disappear. And then and then you should be able to just flip your wristwatch up to get the menus up on it.
Yes, I was already in that UI
Okay.
mode. Cool, I like that. That is a million times better.
It really is.
Why is that not default?
I-
Apart from the fact that it's not obvious.
Don't know. So while we were all doing that, have we worked out how to vote Henry as mayor? Stop raving. I can see you. Yeah. Have you worked out how to vote in?
Why
Some-
are people's headsets the wrong color? Everyone's headset is white.
Don't know. You broke it.
Let's be honest, it just kind of broke itself probably. Yeah, I'm afraid, Dan, this is down to you. I don't know what you have to do or how, but you have to do it.
Do I have to flip the table?
No.
Oh.
When receiving the chancellorship placard, the table must first vote on said government. If the vote passes, then the turn continues with the president drawing 3 policy cards in the draw pile. Maybe on the first turn he doesn't.
So you need to draw some cards? What?
Well, try it. Try
Nominate Chancellor, that's the thing.
how. Right, we can't. So let's just do what it says instead. Which is, try it. Draw 3 policy cards from the draw pile and hand 2 cards to the chancellor. It doesn't say you can't be your own
We
chancellor.
don't have a Chancellor yet.
We don't have
That's
we don't have a
next
pile.
step.
Right, but to do that,
Policy pile over here.
Dan needs to work out how to nominate a chancellor, and we don't
He
seem
is
to.
the chancellor. Maybe he's just himself.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, now I can move it. What the heck? I couldn't move it before.
Okay, everyone in VR, look witheringly at Dan.
No,
Shake your head disapprovingly.
I unlocked it. I don't know what
you
I
unlocked
messed
it?
with the scripting.
So
Yeah,
who locked it?
it might be.
The game locked it.
Wait, maybe it was Hitler.
Oh, now the ball's over there.
Okay, Dan, please give the ball to Henry. Or I will.
Will you?
I don't know if that was
Can't
me or
pick it
not.
up.
But
Where's the ball?
It's by me. I need
Oh.
to select it, don't I?
Hey, there's
Imagine
a
playing board games was like this in real life.
guys. There's a whole
Just like-
there's a whole bunch of nudie magazines on the magazine rack on the table. That's quite a nice attention to detail. I like that. There's Mia.
Is that?
Okay, where's the Chancellor's balls? Rob, where's the Chancellor ball? You said it was closest to you.
It's here. It's here.
Can you put it back on the table rather than just going?
No.
It's here.
No, I can't.
I can't
interact.
I can't see it. Who can see the Chancellor's
No,
ball?
I can't see it.
actually Where I think it is.
Oh, is
Oh,
it in
sorry.
your green
Lost
box thing?
Oh,
see it.
it's now
In case
behind
it's-
behind Henry. It's on the corner over there between
Okay.
Max and that's but
Okay, there we go. Right, let go of it.
Oh,
I don't think it's a physics
Right.
object. When you let go, I think it's not. I think unlocking it has
yeah.
made it break.
That's fine. I'm going to put it in Henry's box. Henry.
It
Why did I
clips.
say that?
I think
Yeah.
it needs to be locked.
Or hear me out. It's broken because it hasn't spawned the object. And let me just have a look at its scripting-y thing again. Save object colors in physics. Use gravity, yes. Well, that seems fair. Toggles. Lock, drag, selectable, hand.
Up there. Get back.
I don't know which one it is.
back,
to
Max.
look on what the scripting manual would
That's
say.
what I Just curious. Yeah.
I'm just looking at its script. Auto run. Secret Hitler script. Wow, it's very, very small. I've just hit run the script. Right.
Let's reset everything.
That's reset
Three,
it to hit
three
start.
models failed to load.
Yeah, oh, wait, hold on. I hit, it's off my setting, but I want that setting. Virtual hand view. Right, yeah. And,
It's okay for me.
Virtual hand view is fine for me.
for me it went, nah. Right, so we've all got cards. They might be different from last time.
There's a thing over there. Is that it?
Schalke is the president. So where's the Chancellor's ball?
It's with Schalke.
Yeah, I think the Chancellor's ball
Yeah.
breaking, unfortunately, is kind
Breaking.
of critical. I think it should be a physics object we can put. So
Found it.
yeah, well done, Esmir. But so yeah, that ain't gonna work. That's a shame. So I need to download a different version of that one. So that's annoying.
This was my experience of like 70% of the stuff on the Steam Workshop was like 90% of the board games worked, apart from the little bit that was really important.
Right.
90% of 70% of it worked.
Let's
Yes.
this as well. So Flashina's coming up. Oh, that was quick. Right click the board. No. Okay. Rob, you're in charge apparently. Which version are we doing?
Aha.
The one where all the questions pertain to programming, otherwise I'm going to lose.
1981,
Uh-huh.
1984, or 2016.
Or
Lord of the Rings, Doctor Who, Star Wars, or Custom.
Let's have Star Wars.
oh wait,
Oh my
hold
fucking
on.
God.
Something's
No,
happened.
No, I love that.
I
Oh, now that's when my settings have been put back on the board again.
there we go.
Right.
Black's.
Better.
What?
Yeah, that's cool, that.
Which one have you picked?
What? It's not doing anything.
Oh, Star Wars apparently.
Now we know what I picked.
Okay, why are you all grabbing cards? This is not how Drupal Suit works.
Put it back.
I don't know. It just kind of.
It's just
Sorry, I'm sure the Doctor Who one's full of Moffat shit.
right. Let me grab this one. Right click the board. Right click the board. Left laser and then state.
This doesn't need any scripting, so we can just go with this one. Right?
Yeah, that was kind of why I downloaded it. State.
Yeah,
My options are state 1, 2, or 3.
And what does 1, 2, and 3 look like?
I don't know. What colour am I? I'm white.
You can draw out my face.
Now, I have played Trivial Pursuit 4, and I'm about 17% sure it's 2d6s. Anyway, I'll put a colour piece on the board, and we'll see how long this lasts for. Max, you can
How
go
we gonna
first.
get
Roll a
these
die.
wedges?
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
The wedges are teeny tiny.
I think they will just morph
but
in.
They lock into space. They
Yeah.
do.
Wrong die. Yeah, that one.
How do I make it?
Shake harder.
Yeah, shake harder.
There you go.
Then let go. 6. Okay.
What was that? I didn't even play it.
Absolutely nothing. It was just
4.
Yeah, I thought that's more like
Flat.
it. Alright, so. I don't know how to make it move where my laser's pointing, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is orange there.
go really close and pick it up and put it there, rather
I
than
can't without smashing my face into my monitor, I'm not doing that.
use your A or X buttons to drag the table closer.
Yeah, maybe. And what's this one? 2. That's quick, we're not doing that.
Oh, hold on.
If you don't want to play with a full game with the board. So that's just basically we're not using that.
Okay, orange.
So.
Esme, can you see the cards in my hand a sec? Oh, can you? Which is orange?
That one
The
down
orange
there.
beside it.
There's
History.
three. There's 3 things there I would consider to be orange. History.
Yeah, it would be history.
Yeah,
No,
orange
that's
is
a
always
good
history,
point,
and
actually.
that's
Holy
That
sh!
looks
dark
shit.
orange. What's the
Okay,
rest of it?
stop looking. Stop looking. Not you. Okay,
I
Max.
can't read it.
Who killed the emperor?
What?
Who killed the emperor?
Which emperor?
Ooh, I know.
The what?
The emperor.
Nero.
It's Star Wars. It's Star
What?
Wars.
Nero?
Oh, sorry, I lost all context.
Who killed the emperor in Star Wars?
Darth Vader.
Correct. Here, have a card.
Don't need to put a red wedge.
No, you have to go to the. Do you get another go if you get it right? I don't
You
remember.
only get a wedge
No,
piece
don't know.
if you
Yeah.
get the question right on a wedge
Yeah.
Oh,
tile.
wedge colour, yeah.
Does he get another go if he gets the question right?
I don't
Oh,
think so.
fuck, I don't remember.
And remember, this has the stupid rule that if you keep a combo, you can win the game in one turn.
So people who aren't Henry, point at this deck of cards and zoom in on it and tell me what happens. No, zoom is the other direction.
You just get.
I don't know what my zoom
I just get a
button is.
white card.
I get the whole. No. Zoom, not. Okay,
Oh.
right. You all need to work out the controls because what you've just hit there is the wrong control. Put the deck of cards back.
Where is it?
It's here. Ah. Right.
So
Point the laser at it,
I just get
and then pull down on it to get your zoomed view.
a 1-inch thick white playing card.
Big white colour.
I get a 10 or 15 foot thick playing card one. I get the whole deck, but it's not scaled properly. Henry, roll your dice. Come on, we can mess about. It's your go. 4.
I'm orange on something.
I don't think it matters. Just pick a colour and move it.
Well, yeah, he's orange because we have our colours in front of us. You're yellow.
Oh, we do, don't we?
Yeah. Oh wow, that was
I thought 1, 2.
Max.
3.
Can you stop searching the deck, please?
Yellow.
What the
Max,
fuck?
stop searching the deck, please.
I'm trying to mode to grab mode.
Yeah, okay, but you're searching the deck currently. Can you stop?
How do I stop?
Yeah, click
The
on
menu.
click
I
on
don't know how to stop.
on your wristwatch.
Just close it.
Oh, my wristwatch mode's disappeared.
Oh yeah, my sort of.
Yeah, switch back
Yeah,
on.
Yeah, mine
Changing-
too.
On it too now.
changing game has reset it.
Just
Oh my
switch to the UI mode. That red dot on the far right.
Okay.
Oh yeah. it's
What
just
colour are we,
mine.
Henry?
So,
What colour?
Yellow.
Okay, that's history then. Okay, the colours on the deck are nothing like the colours on the board. So yellow is the light. Okay, who piloted the snow?
Scans of the thing.
Who piloted the snowspeeder that brought down the first Imperial Walker?
Was it the guy from Holby City?
Yes, it was, or not.
Most of the
depending.
Star Wars characters are from Holby City.
Henry,
What's his name? Can't remember his name.
would you like to phone a friend?
Yes.
Well, you can't.
You can't.
The answer
Doesn't work in-
the answer was Wedge Antilles.
That's his name. Yeah. Wedge.
No, you don't get a wedge, even though the question had the answer wedge in it.
Damn it.
Yes, I can imagine if board games were like this and nobody would play them. Kohaka, the point of doing Secret Hitler with scripting is Schalke didn't need to explain every step to us. Unfortunately, the bit that Schalke couldn't explain was what we have to do with the controls. Wait, I've got a message. Are you sure you wish to restart the device? No. What?
Yes, reboot now.
Okay.
It's an orange one.
Who piloted the snowspeeder? Wait, hold on. That's the same card again.
Watch on.
What city did C-3PO get blasted to bits in?
Whose question is this?
The person who just rolled the dice.
Mine.
And
that?
Durandal.
Durandal, Dan.
Wasn't that the Cloud City? Whatever it was called.
Correct.
It's not
So-
actually called Cloud City, is it?
No, but the answer is Cloud City, and it's wrong. But I'm not. It's Bespin. But anyway, Bespin,
Bespin,
the
there you
Bespin gas mining colony. But hey,
Oh wow, that's quite some leeway you have there.
yeah,
Like that map.
yes. Oh, that was awesome in Rogue Squadron. So, do you get another go if you get the question right? No one actually answered.
I think we're going to go with no because that could
Rob.
just get silly.
You did know last time, right?
Yes.
Hold
Who
on.
just
You know it's a really long game to play, right?
Yeah,
These are-
questions don't matter anyway if the answer is all the same, if right or wrong.
You're kind of like a stroke victim using it for the first time, and quite importantly, Rob, a colorblind one.
I
There.
chose the purple one to start with, so if you want to rearrange my
You're-
colours,
but
just
you're
apply
green.
purple.
You're green.
Why am I green?
Look at
Oh shit! Didn't see that.
what's that?
Berserk.
Oh my god!
What
Pink.
colour is pink?
How many credits did the disguised Princess Leia accept from Jabba for the capture of Chewbacca? Now this is a better question.
This is not going to be an interesting question because I'm not going to give it a good answer. 7,000.
It was not 7,000. The answer was 35,000.
Oh.
No less, no more. Honestly. Okay, Esmir. Schalke even. Sorry, I forget Schalke's because he doesn't. To me, Schalke's not real.
Volume down.
I got brightness down for some reason.
Whose training skills did Obi-Wan try to match when he taught Anakin Skywalker? Whose training skills did Obi-Wan try to match when he taught Anakin Skywalker? Who did it?
The
Who?
other Jedi.
Yes, the other Jedi.
R2-D2.
Not a Jedi.
Really?
His master, but who was it?
Well, Well, are you asking me who Obi-Wan's master was?
Yeah.
If you give me the actor, I'll give you the card.
Or a film that he was in.
No. Yeah, if you give me a film he was in, I'll give you that too. No?
I don't think he was in any other film.
Except. Okay.
Except
Okay.
Taken 1 and Taken
Were you?
2.
Were you? Well, yeah. You're all wrong because the answer is Yoda, not Qui-Gon Jinn. It's Mia. I've just realised, by the way, if you don't get another go when you get a question right, there's no point in answering any questions.
That's a really good point.
So yeah, I think we'll have to. If you get the question right, you get another go. Green. Right. Oh man, are you serious? Okay, Esmia, for the point. It's a geography question. Which planet's residents cope with frequent sandstorms?
Gee, I wonder.
Max, if you can mute your microphone whilst masturbating, that would be appreciated. Thank you. Also, make better noises. Esmia, what's the answer?
Tatooine.
Excellent. Okay, you may have another go then, because we decided that is sensible. Otherwise, it would just be, I don't care. Fish. You're purple. Is that the okay? WC. What's WC? I'm at World Challenge. Okay. Oh, very good. Which 1971 George Lucas sci-fi film, like he did in the others, is briefly referenced in Star Wars?
THX 1138.
Excellent. You may have another go.
The what?
Awesome
Sorry?
film.
THX 1138. George Lucas's
Awesome film.
first
Had that
film.
downloaded for years
It's
and never
awful.
watched.
It's awful.
I've not even heard
No, I
of it.
liked it.
That is the name of the stormtrooper who Han Solo, Luke knocked out, and then he goes, "Oh, he's got a bad comms."
Oh.
I am cool, and I sometimes do massive drugs with my supermodel girlfriends because I'm really cool. Purple. What does Luke address Vader as for the first time after Vader informs him the Emperor has been expecting you? Fucking hell.
I know the fact it sounded like you said, what did he dress him as?
Address. What does Luke address Vader as for the first time after Vader informs him the Emperor has been expecting you?
What does he address who as?
What does Luke, this is for Esmia, what does Luke address Vader as?
Dude buddy.
Not dude buddy, and it's not your go. Esmia?
Lord Vader.
The answer was father. I will just quickly ask another question from the same card. Who flew a custom bent wing TIE fighter? I'm going to do that next time we do squadrons. I'll play a bent wing. Okay, can someone read me a question, please? A green question. You can have that. Yeah, I've just given it. Oh, I've dropped it inside the box. If someone could grab that card.
Here.
That means you've got a question right.
Ah, right.
The color is
Is the
green.
card gone?
Green,
What
please.
city
got
contains a carbon freezing chamber?
Bespin gas mining city, Akka Cloud City, or whatever they've written on the card.
Yes,
What was it? What do they write?
Cloud City.
That's not what it's called. That's its colloquial name. Oops.
Hold on, how come this card has the answers on the
They're
side?
from two different sets. Could someone grab a top card and read it to me?
Go on, Schalke. Oh, yeah.
You're doing yellow.
Yellow. Yeah, the colours are terrible, aren't they?
How many Rebel starfighters did an Imperial officer claim were attacking the Death Star?
About 40?
The answer is 30.
Oh, we count 30.
Nice, but no.
Yes, that's not the discard pile. Okay, then Max, you'll go.
Yay.
Yeah, we count 30 of them. Oh, damn it.
See, why does it really leap over there when I grabbed
There,
it?
there are some weird laser issues going on, and I don't know why.
I mean, I want it to come over here so I can throw it. Alright, fuck it, I'll take 4. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm onto that one because of fishing rod.
What's this one here that's not got a colour on it? Pole. Oh, that's where we have to use the die. Okay, can someone roll the? Could you grab the other die and roll it then, please, Max?
That's the quick trivia. That's the quick trivia die. It says use it if you don't want.
Yes, I don't think you have a choice because you're on the random one.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
It's up to you. That's not. That's for quick
Oh,
trivia.
or you get to pick. Does anyone
Someone
know?
else gets to pick. Someone else gets to pick.
I've always understood it to be a wild card.
Okay. Does that mean he gets to?
Some
No, I don't
boards
get a
have
pick.
it as a roll again, and some boards have it as a pick your own.
What should we do?
Someone pick one for me.
Okay. Well,
It's normally pick your own, isn't it? You land on it and you just say, I want something.
that. Yeah. Okay. But what would you like? Oh man, there's history. Who did Boba Fett say he must have before he would allow Boba Fett to leave with Han Solo? Who did Vader say he must have before he would allow Boba Fett to leave with Han Solo?
Princess Leia.
It was Luke Skywalker.
Because he didn't give a shit about Princess Leia, apparently.
Didn't know about his daughter.
I've got a gold bikini. Oh, wrong channel. Henry.
They really should have done better work on these cards because I think everything else looks about right.
Thank
It's
you.
the cards that are awful.
They've scanned them all. Some poor bugger has sat there and scanned thousands of cards for this game. I think we can forgive them for being a bit crap.
Yeah, but if it's a knockoff, then blimey, if I was Trivial Pursuit, I'd be pissed.
Oh, this is a knockoff. These are all knockoffs. But I own Trivial Pursuit. I mean, I don't have the I don't have the Lord of the Rings editions.
I don't have any problem with matching the colours with the cards.
Yeah, but
They
they
go, oh, let's scan them all in. Let's make the play area and the wedges the same. I'm doing that, yeah.
yeah, the colours are awful. The colours are awful on the cards. Like
Ask me a
used
green
to
question,
have-
please.
I
The
will.
Lord of the Rings and the Doctor Who.
So
and
I
all
think
sorts.
yellow is supposed to be that. Is that orange is history? Because yellow is always orange is always history.
Yellow is history. Yellow is history. CH is purple. WCA is pink, and DCA is the other pink. They're very poor. Sorry. A green question. What duo never returned from Jabba's palace, according to C-3PO in Return of the Jedi?
Don't know.
What duo never returned from Jabba's palace, according to C-3PO?
Yeah, don't know.
Lando and Chewbacca. They were undercover.
Right.
Dan,
Damn it.
quickly put the films on in the background.
Lack of physics.
Oh, 1, 2. It's a wedge question. Is it a pink? Oh, what?
Nice one.
Are you serious? Is it a purple one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Whose earliest job involved programming binary load lifters?
Probably Luke Skywalker? I don't know.
C-3PO. You guys have seen Star Wars, right? Like, obsessively as a child, right?
No.
Oh, well. You have seen Star Wars, right?
Yes,
Like-
and I even have the
like-
1995 collectible card game.
Many years ago is when I last bothered watching it.
Rob, take the die. We have to. There we go. Now,
Oh, no, you lost
Rob,
it.
wank the dice off. Excellent. No. At least you can't be accused of cheating with the dice. You can't make it do what you want, even if you wanted to. Oh, ow. Yeah, so like, Give Me the Brain is just excellently done. Like, all of it is so well done, and this is all right, I guess.
What do we do now?
What?
Do you
What colour are you on, Rob?
you
I'm on
pick a colour.
The white. I choose my own colour.
Yes.
Shit.
You can have History, Geography, DCA, WC, WV, or CH. What the fuck are those? World.
Geography.
How many systems did the enraged Cantina patron claim to have a death sentence in? Come on.
17.
12. Is it 12? Yes, it's 12.
Come on, it's because 7s and 2s look the same from a distance.
They do if one's upside down.
Yes. If the 1 is upside down.
I used to have this on my.
God, it seems like half of these expect you to have the script memorized. Like,
Well, yeah.
this isn't Monty Python.
I actually had this on my Atari ST, and it was all Americans. We had to skip all the sports questions. It's like, yeah, which 1984 winner of the American World Series? Orange. For how many years did Yoda train Jedi?
I don't know. I guess that let's say 70.
800. For 800 years, Jedi, I have trained.
A bit longer.
So it says me as go. I should be able, by the way, if I can find my other controller, to change the board to a slightly more... Oh, I have to be careful because my controller's turned off. And you can only turn it on with the Windows key, can't you?
Yeah.
I think
yes, it is. Yeah.
I think the board's probably fine how it is.
The colours are awful.
Green.
I'll switch to 2D mode.
No, not that. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, not much better. Yeah.
Pancake.
The colours on the board are fine.
read
The colours on the
first,
cards
yeah.
that suck.
Yeah.
Green. What planet did Luke liken to something out of a dream?
It just says Mia's question.
Yeah.
Dagobah.
Dagobah. Yeah, that's correct.
Can someone else try and change the state of the board? Because it won't let me do it anymore. I want to try state 3. Oh, there we go. What? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's much better.
Wow.
Oh, it's Star Wars-y. Oh, it says roll again on it. Excellent. That's much more helpful.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well again.
Henry. Told you about that. Get a pair of binoculars.
That they wouldn't help.
You can't zoom the board.
You can just binocular them. Oh, do you want me to do it? I'm quite happy to. Chuck, I can see your mouse cursoring. There we go.
Yellow question.
Yellow history. Who complimented Luke with the line, "Your insight serves you well"?
Esmir, would you like him to repeat the question?
Darth Vader.
It was Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, god damn it.
Too bad you don't
Obi-Wobi-dobi.
remember the script.
That was gonna be...
Ooby dooby, Scooby Banooby.
The man with the silliest name in the galaxy.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would like a purple
Oh,
question,
Slotty
please.
Bart.
For a
I
wedge.
thought Slotty Bart fast.
Slotty what?
Slotty
Slotty
Bart
Bart
fast.
fast.
Sloggy pass.
No.
Have you not read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
The next line after he says it is Slotty what? Have you not read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
No. No, I've seen the film.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, it was in the radio play as well. Go on, someone read
Purple.
purple, please. Yes.
Who greets Vader at the second Death Star in the opening scene of Return of Jedi?
Oh, fuck. Is it Admiral Veer? No, Admiral Veer is Bronson, isn't it? I think it might be. I'm going to say Admiral Veer, but I'm not sure it is.
He is Moff Gerard.
Yes, it is. Dong it. Max.
Yay. With the dice.
Oh man, the backs of the cards are cool. Look. Some of the backs of some of the cards are cool. No.
What?
Just, Rob, see these cards here in front of me? Just point the laser at them and pull... No. Pull down on the laser to get a big copy of it in your hand. Max, what colour?
Big white
This
card.
sort of luminous pink.
Luminous pink. WC. What do Imperial vessels dump before they jump to light speed?
The trash.
Can you please give it to me in American?
The trash.
The garbage.
That is American.
It's trash, not
Trash.
American.
Trash
Yeah,
is
no.
American.
Okay, roll again. So in theory, I should be able to put little Star Wars figurines on the board, but I can't work out how I do that. I did download them, but they're not coming up.
Don't refer to
They're
it
not
as
in these things?
rubbish.
What are these things for?
They're for other games.
Oh, I see.
Lord of the Rings, Doctor Who.
What, those things?
Can you
Yeah.
get out of my crotch, please?
Oh, you're talking about the cards.
Purple
The
question, please.
bags are for the wedges, aren't they?
Max, what colour?
Purple, please.
What weapon does Chewbacca carry?
Oh, I see.
A bowcaster.
Very good. Someone's played Dark Forces. You don't play Dark Forces? Oh,
No.
The only weapon you should bother
Yeah.
using.
Do I get a purple wedge?
oh, sorry. Yes, you do, but you can help yourself to that. We can all watch because that would be great.
Um,
Did you put it in my one?
Nope.
I have a funny feeling, by the way, you may have to do this via the menu. Toggles, no. Excellent. You work that out, Max. And, oh no, you get another go anyway. Oh, there you go, you did it.
Hey. Oh, okay, fine.
Someone's having
Two.
fun.
Yeah.
I love how it was so obvious. That
Oh
it
god,
was
why are they all
Rob,
over here as well?
Because he was the only one sitting there just jiggling his controllers to the rhythm of the wedges.
Can I have a, whatever that is, a BB-8 question?
Oh, that's roll again.
Oh, right. Oh, arse. Right, another purple one. I think he's in the pink one.
How did Han respond when an Imperial commander asked him for his operating number over the intercom? Who are you? What's your operating number?
I don't know.
He shot the intercom and then said,
Oh, yeah.
boring conversation anyway. Luke, we're going to have company. We're in trouble. I can't remember. Okay, Henry? Why is there just a pile of frozen physics here?
Someone is trying to frame.
My game's already framing out. I haven't hit above 45 frames a second this entire evening, by the way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Which is what colour, sorry, Henry?
A green.
Green.
Light.
What?
Lighter green.
What did Vader have to move his ship out of to make a clear transmission to the Emperor in The Empire Strikes Back?
Asteroid field.
Asteroid field. We should have done this. We got to choose which deck we wanted. And you get another go because you got the point.
Yay. 2.
Rob?
Can you go back to change direction?
Yeah?
Purple.
Who describes... Oh, good luck. Who describes the second Death Star as relatively unprotected? In Return of the Jedi.
My mate Dave.
It was Mon Mothma. The lady.
Sounds
Dan?
like the cousin of Mothra.
It was not Mothra's cousin. I had that game where you had to roll 2d6 would just be a pain.
Yeah.
Who opened the door to
Captain.
platform 327 during the evacuation of Cloud City?
R2D2?
Oh, good guess. I mean, of course. Well done. Well remembered. Rob? No, that's Henry.
With group select, you can roll multiple dice simultaneously.
Yeah, but it would be awkward. What colour, Dan?
I'm going on to the roll again.
And I think it sums
two.
it up for you.
3, roll again.
Having fun, Henry.
Roll again.
Please don't roll a 3. Roll a 5. 2.
1, 2.
History. Who was escorted by 6 royal guards when he arrived at the second Death Star? Who was escorted by 6 royal guards when he arrived at the second Death Star?
I think I'm going to go with the Emperor.
Correct.
Wouldn't they be Imperial guards?
Yes, but that would.
Okay.
You are quite correct.
I get an orange thing.
Oh, yeah. Very good, Henry. That's cheating. You can.
No,
Oh, you have to
thank
get
you.
the question right.
Can't get rid of them now.
2,
Oh, God's sake.
1, 2. Oh, all again.
Then a 3, then a
1, 2.
2. Nah.
Ah. No point getting another orange.
There isn't. Blue. What's WV? What category is this?
WV.
Wyverns.
WV. World View? Which type of vessel was fatally crippled by a rebel suicide pilot? Oops.
Oh. Just Star Destroyers.
What?
Description.
What type of Star Destroyer?
A really big one.
Think of a name that means really big. Imagine this.
Titan.
Imagine there's a superhero called Really Big Man. What would be a better name for him?
Super Star Destroyer. There we go.
I don't think he's the right type of nerd. Purple. Who said he'd watched Luke for a long time?
That dirty old man.
I-
in the-
I get-
no,
I can,
Dirty old man in the desert. Yeah.
there's a picture of Luke if you forgot what Luke looks like. I've been watching you,
Who's been
Luke.
watching
I like
Luke
you've
for
got the
a long
whistle.
time?
He's got the whistle down and everything, though, Max. It's the Force, Luke.
I have no idea.
Well, name someone who talks about watching Luke, apart from the pedo man.
Come on.
Don't know. I
Who
don't know.
cares?
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Star Wars consists of about 10 characters. No, Yoda.
Alright, there we go. Sorry.
Rob.
Ah, yes, finally.
I just love that. Shake. Put it down.
Right, so that would go 1, 2, 3, 4 to blue. Why not?
You need to get a really, really elaborate dice box.
What defensive system on the Falcon did Han steal from an Imperial maintenance facility? What? Sorry, what? When the fuck is that mentioned? That's Mia. You can read that one. Where is that mentioned?
No.
That's not mentioned anywhere I'm aware of.
The guns?
The deflect shield system.
Oh, well, there we go.
No,
Anyway.
I honestly don't think it's in the film.
It's time for me to head off because we've been playing Trivial Pursuit for at least 45 minutes, and that was my second question. But also, I have stuff to do before.
That's fine.
So,
Yeah, go fix the server
have
out.
a good evening.
I will do.
Put that over there.
Fix
Goodbye.
the server.
How do I turn this off? Why is it off?
To shut down Windows, you have to go for Windows key and Y, and then Windows, whatever it is.
And why does he sound exactly like Ryan?
I can just take the thing off. All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye, Ryan. It's Mia.
There.
What the fuck with that question? Seriously.
Still here.
Like, I've no idea. Shauka,
Yellow.
demand your question. What colour?
Yellow.
History. What battle was raging when Vader first sensed Luke's powerful force potential? Which battle was raging when Vader first sensed Luke's powerful force potential? I can give you the line if it helps you. The force is strong in this one.
It was not Battle and Endor, it was way before that.
It's one of the levels in Squadrons. It's the worst level in Squadrons.
Yavin!
Yay! Oh dear, Henry is... Oh no, Henry.
My brain is short-circuiting so fast that I must give some rest to it.
Henry's like rotating around and
Oh,
stuff.
so have a
Yep,
good night.
there we go. Oh, what the hell?
No. Okay, it's me. Go for it. Henry.
We're losing players quite quickly here.
There we go.
Well, it is
almost midnight.
just come to midnight. Yeah, like I said, the problem with this is we've only done this twice. Then the second time we've done it, we need to do it more in order to get a bit better at actually
Well,
doing it.
There's a couple of much quicker games you can also get on here, I think.
Well, we did Cards Against Humanity, which was good, and but
Cyanide and Happiness plays very similar to that.
yeah, well, a lot of it was.
Exploding kittens.
It's getting. I've got Exploding Kids, but a lot of it is just getting a little bit comfortable with the controls, which are just odd. Who called Yoda an old friend?
Dibs.
Esmir? Who called Yoda an old friend? Not who did Yoda call an old friend, but who called Yoda an old friend?
I'm gonna have to go with Obi-Wan.
Well, it's Luke Skywalker. Well done. 2 characters met Yoda. I don't think it's got any... I think this is all original, by the way. Oh, it's my go. Maybe I shouldn't... I was going to pick up the card. What colour am I? White. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pink question, please, someone. I think that's upside down. Use the left and right analog stick to spin it around your hand.
Let's see. Whose advice to Luke included the line, "You are unwise to lower your defenses"?
Vader. Darth Vader, specifically.
Yes.
You are unwise to lower your defenses.
I'll have another pink question. Oh, I'll have another pink question then, please.
I'm curious, does Shalka understand the word Darth?
No, because he's Finnish, not Dutch.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Just wondered.
Fun fact, which I'm pointing out, Darth is the Dutch word for father. No,
So
Vader
Darth
is. Vader.
means Dark Father.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. That's completely... George Lucas does not speak Dutch. But yeah, it does.
What did the Falcon collide with to cause a box of tools to fall on Han's head?
An asteroid. That wasn't a laser blast. Something hit us.
That's correct.
I'm in my element. Star Wars questions. Come on, I need a 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have an orange question then, please. I suppose these haven't got mild scripting to like snap pieces to the middle of the board and stuff. Orange?
You were complaining about me looking at the board?
What duo infiltrated Jabba's palace after R2-D2? Oh my god, I dropped it. So, what duo infiltrated Jabba's palace after R2-D2 and C-3PO?
Duo? Oh, Chewbacca and Princess Leia.
That's correct.
This really is just the first 3 films, isn't it? Come on,
Yeah.
I need a 2. That's not a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue question! Oop.
Alright, for the wedge. What did Luke use to slice open an access hatch on an Imperial Walker's underside?
His lightsaber.
Yes.
So there's like... How many questions is in this thing? There's like 200 questions about 3 films. And I'll grab my wedge in a sec.
Yeah, and half of them require memorization of the script.
But I assume this came out before... I'll have a purple question, please. Can I take the wedge out if I... Yes, I can. That's actually quite good.
I got it out by turning it upside down.
Ah. You mean like...
Did you? I flip it and then let go and then picked it up.
Oh, that's cool. So I can just steal people's wedges if they're not paying attention.
Yep.
You said purple?
Yes. Yes.
What did Luke refer to when he told Leia, "In time, you'll learn to use it as I have"? Oh my!
Phrasing. Probably the Force.
You getting all the easy ones.
Yes.
Yeah. The thing is, you can just answer Yoda, Darth Vader, or the Force about the third of these questions. 1, 2, 3. Green. We did play mini golf, by the way, and it was absolutely fucking awful.
Oh, I tried the mini golf. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Oh, it worked. Just it was awful.
It doesn't work very well.
Why is there a wedge on the board? Is that someone's? A green question, please, Esmir. There's quite a lot of wedges on the board now, but I can't tell if that's just Henry or...
I've
Is
got
that
cards
green?
in front of me. Who's like sticking cards in front of me?
I do, when you get a question right. Yes, Esmir, green,
What
please.
Moss Eisley
extra
landmark
cards.
was described as a little rough?
Probably the Cantina. There's only two in the whole...
Yeah.
There was the Cantina and
Right?
the
Is it either
spaceport.
that or the hangar bay?
Yeah, Hangar Bay.
See what I mean by getting all the easy questions?
Wait, okay.
Ah, but what hangar bay was it?
94. Give me that. Don't you try fucking out-nerd me. 1. What colour am I? White. I'll have an orange question.
This Death Jams person is a very interesting individual, and I'm not sure how to take whose first words in Return of the Jedi are "Greetings, Exalted One"?
C-3PO's. Oh, it might be Luke's. But I'll say C-3PO. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's not. It is Luke's. Yeah, because C-3PO was talking to the door. Oh, man. I'll give you my nerd card. Rob. No, Rob. Max. Who's just full of question marks. Why have you got question marks?
I was trying to throw things at people.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I wasn't planning to play this through to the end. It was just mostly I wanted to see how it worked. And so we'll try different ones. But yeah, there's 45,000 bits of workshop content on this, most of which I think aren't very well done. This one's quite well done.
Can you change code?
Scripted Cards Against Humanity is really well done. I like that one.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, in that case, sense, you don't need to script it because it's not that hard anyway.
Yeah. Can you hand over control of the server?
Oh, well, you could just host a game and we can join you.
Yeah. Well, no, but can you change it so that I can load something?
No, I don't think so. Let me turn my controller back on.
Is that like a make admin or hand control to?
Hold on, let me get my
I
hat.
think there is.
Hope you're not watching me in VR. I'm having to delay a very awkward angle to get to this.
If you go to the user menu on the right, you can click people and hand over control.
I have given you host. I'm going to go grab a quick drink, by the way, but I've given you host. You are host.
I am host.
Join user host.
Right. So if I get my menu up. Where's the menu? Oh, it's up there now. Okay, fine. Games. Workshop. I've also got Secret Palpatine.
Friend Patine.
Friend Patine, yes. Carcassonne, that worked well. Talisman, because that doesn't take 12 hours to play.
I'm sorry, what game?
Talisman. Which I'm not suggesting we play. Just showing what Talisman is.
Weird visual effects at this point.
Oh, is it loading?
Yes.
Oh dear God.
It's one of these games. You remember this one, don't you, Henry?
No, not yet. Oh yeah, that one. Now I can see the map.
The one where we started playing at about 5 PM and then we were still playing at about 4 AM?
Yep.
Anyway, no, that wasn't what I was
Right.
after. I was after. Where I have. If I can find it. Where is it?
Join new server host. Yes, I shall. One of the oddest things about VR, by the way, is leaving it, because I'm leaving this very brightly lit everything, and going to a very darkly lit room.
Yeah.
I've just got a synchronous time warp going nuts here. It's just going. But yeah, still, I have continued to be massively impressed with this headset, though. I really is such a jump over the Quest 2, which in itself is a fantastic headset. What's this?
Not the. I was just loading it to show, but no, not that one.
I assume what's happened there is you have just told my PC to download the workshop content. So I assume I'm now subscribed to this workshop content.
I don't know.
Just an assumption.
Anyway, let me go to the one. So this one is Escape from Atlantis, which works really well.
Oh, wait, is this the one that you were talking about, Max? Wait, you say it works really well.
One was called.
Oh, everyone's
Green
gone.
Island.
Everyone's gone solid in the same colour. Oh, that's rubbish. So Matt, Dan. Now, if you look at everyone's VR headsets, they're all hopefully unique colours for you.
They are, yes.
Yeah, but
So, okay, you will only see them colored if they joined after you.
Well, that's a bug. Weird. Anyway, so this is
Hey,
Escape from
controllers.
Atlantis. This works really well, and it's really easy to play in VR because it's very. There really isn't much to it.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to drop off, guys.
okay. We'll see
so
tomorrow.
good
No night.
All right.
No,
See ya.
Bye.
Good night.
Okay. Explain this to me as if I were a child. We have no beaches, no forests, and no mountains.
You said no mountains.
0 mountains, 0 beaches, 0 forests. Yes.
Wait, oh, that's because they've already been laid out.
Hooray!
You're supposed to lay them out yourself usually, but so you can put away tiles like that, and then the idea is that people can you deal out.
Okay.
You can deal them all out.
Why does this stuff not snap? It just seems like the most obvious thing to write. Day one. My
So
stuff.
you basically deal everything out, and then once everybody has some, you get to place tiles, and you go, oh, you know, I'm going to place this. You each take turns to place the tiles until the board fills up with tiles, and so on. I won't bother putting them all out now. You have your coloured players, so you take your players and you place them around the map on various locations. And then you start taking turns, and on your turn, you can, I believe, move 1 square at a time. There should be boats on the board, so see if I can get a boat out of there. So there's a boat there.
What a terrible boat graphic.
Yeah, they are kind of rubbish. I think I might have a better version of the board of this somewhere.
If you zoom in, it's just. No.
I've got one which has 3D boats somewhere, so I'll have to see if I can dig that up. Basically, you can move 1 square at a time, and the idea is to get all your people's. Oh, no, you can move more than 1 square, can't you?
Roll a d20, place 2 boats per player, place tokens, movement. Yeah, there's some instructions on the thing.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Place player token, place 2 boats.
Henry, stop being small.
Oh, that's interesting. My physics are working now. I'm the host.
Oh, yeah, let me try. Henry, stop being big. Yeah, that's what it is.
And now you can't throw anything, right?
That doesn't make any sense. You should be able to. Like, if it's properly written, you should be able to.
Yeah. And the idea is you have to move your little men's and get as many of them onto boats as you can. Luckily, they snap to the boat. And then you need to move the boat number of spaces to an island, at which point you can take your men's off there and get onto the island. And you all take turns, you roll the dice, you get things like moving the shark or moving the sea monsters or spawning sea monsters. You can cause bits of land to sink, which puts people into the water. And then you go around the table trying to dig each other over, basically. The aim of the game is to ruin everybody else's day.
Okay.
So we're not going to try and play it now. I just thought I'd load it up as an example of a...
Yes.
a good game. So that one's good. Let me find other ones I have on here.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not. Well, I mean, I guess during this whole year, this has probably become quite popular. So, Give Me the Brain works equally well on this than it does in reality because you're not fiddling with anything. One thing this game does do quite well is decks of cards.
Yeah. Here's the other version of it.
Oh yes, that's almost less terrible things.
Yeah, and the boats are little 3D models like that, so they're different. So basically, same version, same game, different version. I also have, if I can.
Oh well, yeah, this is very nicely scanned, very high resolution.
Yeah, it's quite a nice one. This one. Cancel. I've got Secret Palpatine, but that's just basically Secret Hitler.
We might have understood that better.
Robo Rally is brilliant, but far too complex to play on here.
Oh, I've played Robo Rally. Oh,
I love it.
So
Brilliant.
wait, but a scripted Robo Rally would be brilliant because you would set up your orders and then you could watch them do it.
Yeah, but I don't think I know we load it up, but I'm not sure if I ever tried. It's like it's got really nice models when you see it when it loads up.
Oops. Oh yeah. Oh wow, they really are lovely. Hero Quest, by the way, has some of the best models I've ever seen in a computer game. They're all done. I think they've been laser scanned off actual Games Workshop painted figures. So they don't just look like 3D models. They look like Games Workshop models, like painted.
That's cool. So
Yeah.
yeah, this one, this I think this actually probably worked quite well, but it probably takes some time to get used to it, right? Get
Yeah.
and
Oh god.
work out what we're doing. And so
Yeah,
on and so
this
forth.
needs to be scripted. I mean, stuff like this. I mean, you don't have to script it, obviously, but I think it's just going to be regretfully horrible if you don't.
Well, yeah, a bit tedious.
These robots are fabulous. So I'm just using the zoom function to grab a big version of it with my hands. Oh yeah, look at it. Those are just superb. I played this, my God, many years ago, so I don't actually remember.
I know this one's scripted.
Oh.
So look.
This looks more scripted.
I don't know, but yes, it looks like it has some scripting. You can try putting something on there and play cards and.
Every time I hit zoom in, though. Oh wait, maybe it's my other controller. Every time I hit zoom in, it's zooming in on something very random. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, those are these different bots.
Oh, I love these bots. Oh, these are really nice.
Yeah. I say Twitch's got teeth in his chest. Hulk X90. He's got clamps. Squash bot. Yeah, those are absolutely superb. Which is
might quite fun trying to get that working. Robo Rally's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the plan was. I mean, now we've been waiting for us to get the G2 headsets. The plan is to try and move LockDown LAN to being a bit more organised. So Monday will be industry, Sunday driving. When Thursdays is Tabletop Thursday. So we're going to try and do it regularly. It's fairly regularly. So it'd be good to sort of see which ones work and which ones don't, because it's quite hard until we actually find out. How do I close? Oops, I brought up the.
So this is Saboteur, which is. I've only played it once. I played it with Rich. Rich knows it very well. It's easy to play and quite good fun. And it's one of those games where one or more people are trying to stop everybody else from winning, but they have to keep that a secret.
Yeah.
And so you take turns to place these cards, basically.
More important,
you have to mine gold and reach the end.
More importantly, the cards actually snap to the world.
Yes, yeah. So this one plays really well. This one works. Basically, not really nicely.
Because I've got the Warcraft board game, and it's quite good. But after a while, you're going, all right, so it's my turn. I've got 12 lumber mills, so that's 24 wood, and I've got 7 gold mines. And you very quickly go, can we get a computer to do this for us? So it negates the point of playing it. So with this, you see some of this stuff, and I'm like, don't make me give me the tokens at the end of my turn. I want a big button, because we played Past the Pigs, and that's got a reasonable scripting, but obviously there's no quality control in any of these things. It's
no.
Always an issue. Yeah, I like the snapping. That more games should do that.
This is a nice simple game that's basically easy to get started with. I've got various versions of Carcassonne, but I think that's a bit messy.
Yeah, the problem with Carcassonne is if you play against someone who's much better than you, there's no point in playing it. Same with Settlers of Catan. Because I've played it and people are like, oh, no, you want to go, yeah, you need 7 of these bridges and then 3 of these villages and you need to go here. And I'm like, sorry, what do these different things do again? Oh my god, that's so horrible. So basically...
The loading is horrible, isn't it?
It really is so bad. And it's bad on all of them. It's always like that. Ooh, space.
This is Codenames, which is a cipher cracking game.
It says I have to type. This involves a keyboard. That ain't happening.
Does it?
Enter clue here, it says. Like a dialogue box has popped up. Oh, unless it's just drag.
Yeah, no, you drag them. You basically you can place clues from the list of words that you have. I think you can type.
Maybe. So this part. So I've got a little button here, mark join, and it's so tiny.
Yeah, I can't. Listen, I've played this. Someone else was running it, and they explained the rules, and therefore it was easy to play because they were just going, "Oh, you do this, and then you do this," and it all made sense.
Well, there's a rules button up there, but I can't click on it.
Yeah, so whatever. I'll skip that because I.
Wow, they actually have their own Discord for this game.
Really?
Yeah, it says that.
It's a really, really popular game.
Codenames Discord, yeah.
Where's Cyanide and Happiness on here?
Yeah, it's just a tiny...
I can't see because the bloody table's in the way. I can't see that.
Click on the UI button.
I'll do, but I'll just go on here. There we go. Joking Hazard, that's the one I was looking for.
Joking Hazard, I like it.
So this one's super easy to play, and...
Oh, it's this board again.
So you deal out cards, and then you each take a turn to play cards. A card that you so there's like starting cards and finishing cards, and you play cards to match up to make a story.
See, yeah. So okay.
And then you all vote for which story you think is the funniest, basically similar to.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's really cool. I actually have I actually have the CNH app as well.
I had.
But this is see this isn't snapping properly. It's going to be very hard to put these together in a story.
No, I had a table with a snapping with like a center board that snapped stuff to it. Nope, that's not what I want.
Shiny though.
I had a table of this, which basically the cards would then had like 3 holes in the middle, and then the kind of fit into the 3 holes. Do I have another version of this game? Maybe. Let's have a look. No, I've got Exploding Kittens with both decks. Munchkin, Exploding Kittens Collection. There we go.
Holodeck background. Ah, yeah. That's less horrible. Again, what is with like all of these backgrounds? They're all circle maps. So you've got the situation that I've got the mist turned on, but I don't understand why there isn't an option for just rug.
Yes, just be on the floor or something. Yes.
As I say, because Max and Rob are super new. They've both got their headsets within the last week.
Right. Another version of Robo Rally.
Esmia, you need to sort out a foot pedal for it. And don't you have a steering?
Oh, yeah, good point.
Or your steering, you could use your steering wheel. I mean, Max built his own foot pedal. I put it be loading, but at least it's not flickering. But yeah, genuinely, I've not got above.
Leave the steering wheel plugged in?
Yeah, but then just put your foot and then.
Oh, right. I mean, I use it for live for speed.
Yeah. Just on the performance graph, so I can just about see at the bottom of my vision. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can see it. Probably doesn't show up on the stream.
Oh, this doesn't look like it's scripted. No.
It didn't load for me.
Oh, didn't it?
No.
Huh.
I'm in
You
the.
in?
No, I'm in the this. Okay, let me just exit and rerun. But something I was chatting about on Twitter. I mean, the sheer amount of grunt needed to drive a VR headset is ridiculous. So on my sim rig, I've got a Quest 2. Again, excellent headset. Not as good as this, but excellent nonetheless. And if I'm playing Project Cars 2 at approaching full resolution, I have to run it at minimum detail. It's hard. It's like a Pentium 2 game. It's just unbelievable. VR is such a just such a struggle. And like I said, the worst thing is I've got this new headset, and honestly, at full res, it looks just unbelievable. It's like when you went from 640 by 480 in Diablo to 800 by 600. You're like, oh, this is high res now. But I've got a 3080. I'm going to be able to upgrade that for a very long time. You know, if I'm lucky, there will be an upgrade available in a year. So I'm sort of stuck with this headset. I can't drive anywhere near to full resolution for a year, 2 years. So, you know, it's future-proof in that sense. It's more than I can say for this blasted loading screen.
To be honest, I still haven't been driving mine to full res either.
No, I only recently got rid of my CV1, which was 1.7 megapixels per eye, and I in my own apps, my own programs, I can drive it as hard as I want, and you're like, holy shit, even that is much higher res than any game will push it. Whereas this one, I mean, the menus and stuff are at 1:1. So the menus are so here it's popped up Star Trek No Man's Sky accounting. It's just like so much detail in those menus. And then you come back to the game and don't get me wrong, it's very good. I think I'm at 60% resolution right now. It's just obviously not as good as the menus. But if I wasn't getting the main menus, I'd be even more impressed. But obviously I am. Yeah, I'm at this is the thing. So I've got eye scale, global eye scale, and then I've got application supersampling and compositor render target. There are 4 levels of supersampling, which is just really not how you should develop a system. Oh yeah, we're in the thing. Yes, apparently. Oh, now this table with this background, I'm hitting 90 frames a second, and that's when I realised the controllers are not being read at 90. Don't know whether that's the controllers inherently or whether or not that's the game.
Are they laggy?
I would hazard a guess at 30. No. But that's where the game could interpolate it and probably should. But yeah, I'm running at so just to render this scene at this resolution, I am taking 8.5 milliseconds, and I have a total of 11 to render the whole scene.
Right.
So
quite intense.
Yeah.
Do you know this game?
Which one is it? Sorry.
Paranoia.
Oh my god! Oh, I've never.
Paranoia. Mandatory fun time card game.
No, I've only played the actual Paranoia. The actual, well, like the more like the tabletop RPG. Oh, they're very nice as well. Oh, apart from I can't grab any of them. I assume this is scripted then.
Don't know.
Well, I can't grab anything. Oh, maybe I need to join a team. Choose colour. I will choose red.
Ah, there's a blindfold. Interesting.
Yes.
So did you hear about the news about Facebook?
The US government are pathetically telling them to split up, and they're going to go, no.
The FTC? Yeah.
Well, it's the the Monopolies and Mergers Commission will be the one that actually has to do it.
Oh, there we go.
But yeah, I will be fascinated to see that actually go through. And to be fair, Apple, Google, IBM, Amazon, these should all have been, the Monopolies and Mergers Commission should already have looked at all of them.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. So this is the version of Joking Hazard that has the cards that can...
So now, yeah, pop them in my hand, flip them up. How many do I have? I guess not 3, I guess 5.
What's the take a card button?
So if you just click on, with the laser, just reach out to the deck and just drag something off. If you hold the laser for 2 seconds, the deck will take off in the air, and then you can do stuff on the deck. You can also just click on the deck, by the way, and just click deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, so and then we go. Wait, how are we supposed to? We've got one.
So I think there's one card starts off. So whoever has the token is the person who has to do the voting. And the token passes around the table. Person with the token takes the card off the deck and places it on the board, and that's the starting card.
So this is where Give Me the Brain is better, because you get one and you don't get to share it. Rather than getting lots of tokens, like the brain.
There we go. So you can.
Oh, there we go. Look. Oh, it's a machine. Stack cards.
Oh yeah, that's what that does. A bunch of buttons. Split deck. Oh,
It would work quite well if any of the buttons did anything.
Maybe I know I can press them.
Well, it looks like. Oh, it looks like you. Yeah, I can see it. Should be able to choose. Oh, there we go. Now it's split into 37 stacks. Okay, that's. Okay, yeah. Well, that kind of makes sense.
I now have a huge hand of cards. Anyway, you get the idea. And the idea is you play cards on the thing, and then whoever's the
It's Cards Against Humanity with pictures.
Yeah.
Way frame rate. There we go.
Yeah. Anyway, I need to go to bed because our lady.
Yes, it is. It is. Well, thank you for coming along. Yeah, so we're going to try and do these every Thursday, and we'll get better at them. They're always fun, even if they aren't very successful. Incidentally, by the way, I'm now up above 11.1 milliseconds, so I'm now at 45 frames a second with reprojection. That's how easy it is to hit it. It's crazy, and I keep wondering if there's something wrong with my system, but I can't see anything. So, yeah, cheers everyone for popping along. Let's see if I can stop the stream without coming out my headset, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for, I think we're doing GTA. Nighty night.